just okay.
Start the show already. Sheesh.
Start the show already. Jeez. How are you all? Hi, Shinemesis and Faves and Ninja Puppy, TK, Jerk, Bumblebees, feel better, Juliet, feel better, stick again, Deborah Nielsen, how are you? Texas Siren, already 119 people in here. Stars also streaming as well. Check out Star as well. But yes, you have just J-Hip and Star both streaming today again on a Simo stream, so you can check it out from either channel. Give Star some watch hours over there. That's all she needs is some watch hours. But also don't forget, give her a like, give her a subscribe, give her a hug. You know, whatever you want. Hi, Goosebump. Finally home after a tiring trip. I haven't seen you in a bit, Goosebump. Goosebump's back. Hi, Goosebump. Hey, Devil Fan. How are you? Oh, man, so many people here. And I have a great show for you today. But I can't do a great show. I can't do it. Not unless Star's here. Star? Star. No Star. No Star. No Star. Maybe Star will join. Maybe Star will join. No Star. What the Hales is here, but no Star. What the Hales and no Star. Oh. There you are.
I'm like, I put myself on stage and you took me off stage.
We clicked the button at the same time.
Going well already.
Yeah. What the hell said I heard FLEASA's cricket flipped on her too. The only one who hasn't flipped is FLEASA because she's too large to move.
I have to be honest. I was too busy laughing at that comment to actually hit my intro. So it took me a little extra.
Thank you once again. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Faves. And of course, one of our greatest moderators, Jeremy Hales, who does mod for the Just Your Hip show. He's one of the best at it. You know, and if you have to bring down the hammer, Jeremy, and you have to start blocking people, you know, go ahead. If anyone asks a question, you're gonna get blocked over here. I can tell you that right now. Don't you dare ask a question over here. I will block you. Jeremy will block you. He will do
no questions allowed over here on the Clown Loser show. Clown Loser.
He will time you out in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, he will time you out. This is Jeremy Hales. Hi, Ellie Riddle. Much love. How are you?
Hello. And of course, we all know it'll take Jay 10 weeks to figure out how to, you know, unblock someone.
Hi,
that.
How are you?
Hey, Zarina.
I had Zarina doing a project for me this week.
I know.
You know, Fleabag has been in a lot of movies as an extra. And also she starred in a lot of movies as well. And Zarina was nice enough to do the research and track those down. So we're going to be sharing those as well. But then as well, of course, we do have a flea cap of, well, the wonderful stream that two Lees and a pod did, or as we would call them, one flea, two felons, and some fraud. Of course, wonderful show that they have. A forklift may flip over, though. Yeah. I will block even Jay. Just what? No thanks. Oh, good to be here, says Charlie Sugar. If you haven't hit the like, if you haven't hit the subscribe, please do so. I appreciate it because I promise you a good show. But at the same time, I understand Ray Boner Crusher is very upset, Star.
Really? He didn't seem that upset to me. Well, before we get into that, Jay, we probably have some housekeeping to do.
Oh, you want me to play my thing?
Or I could read it. It's up to you.
I'll play it. I got it right here.
By the will of Caesar, I am Polemophicus. I am a jurist in this great court and need to assure that our purpose is known. The Just J Hip channel provides parody, entertainment, and educational content. All opinions, commentary, and statements expressed by the host, co-hosts, and chat participants are speculative, satirical, or sourced from publicly available information on the internet and should not be taken as fact. We aim to spark laughter and discussion, and not to defame or do any harm. Content is created under fair use and free speech principles. Content is intended to entertain and inform while navigating the wild world of adulting. I, Polemophicus, have spoken on behalf of Caesar and remain at the service of the Empire. And now a message from the hosts.
Don't come at us, people.
Yeah, don't come at us, people.
Don't come at us, people.
Yeah, don't come at us, people. Hey, look. Melissa Kohler gifted 5 Just J memberships. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate
Woo,
that.
woo. Would you like the star bell or the harmonica?
Thank you so much. If you get one of those, thank Melissa. She works hard for money. Remember, we're a couple of clown losers over here, but we try pretty hard sometimes, but we're not that great, you know? I mean, well, TK said harmonica. David says Starbell's better. Well, you get both. You get both sometimes. Thank you so much, Melissa. We do appreciate it over here. And don't forget, members only on Tuesday morning, between 8 and 10 a.m. Central Silly Time. I believe even Jeremy Hales, who's never seen it, said one of the greatest members-only streams that you can get for less than $0.25 a week. Oh, yes, 99 cents a month to be a member of the Just J Hip Show. And yes, Tuesdays, one of the greatest members-only streams you get. It's not as good as Fleabag, Slow Star.
Yeah, not as good. Yeah.
Yeah, she said she was putting out a members-only stream this week, and she did. Well, you got to spend $599 for that one. But no, she said this week she was putting out a members-only video. Now, it's Saturday, so we're coming up on the end of the week here. So just keep waiting. Oh, and by the way, I do have a video or a music. A song? Is it a song? I didn't listen to it yet. By In the Cloud.
It is the song. It's an amazing song. And Devil Fan, I am doing fantastic this morning. How are you?
I hope everyone's doing well. I see the Body Watchers here. Debbie Baker is here. Hi, Debbie Baker. Much love, much love. Thank you so much, Debbie Baker, for being here.
Thank you so much, Debbie Baker. We love you. And see, even I make spelling errors. If you saw my last message. Spelling errors. It happens.
Jeremy, what's vomit writing for you? What's going on? What the hell says? I can't wait for JJ Bean's $500 member stream. Oh, is that what you want, Jeremy?
Yeah. I don't think
I will put
anybody
that
wants
one out
that,
just for
to
you.
be honest. I don't think anybody wants that, to be honest.
Patty Cake member for 5 months. Thank you, Patty Cake. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And D spills the tea with a gifted one. Just your membership. Thank you, D spills the tea. Thank you so much. If you get one of those, or if you get that gifted membership, remember to thank D spills the tea. Remember, she works hard for her money, and we over here are a couple of clown losers, but we give you what you pay for. All right, thank you so much. And D spills the tea has a wonderful video that she's dropping, I believe, at 2:45 today. Now, D spills the tea. You're gonna have to tell me. Is this a live stream? Because I can't redirect to just a video, but I will send everyone over there the best I can. I will drop a link to that video in there. But if it's a live stream, I can set up a redirect. It just wasn't available for me yet to do so. So you'll have to tell me, D. But yeah, it's not something I could do just yet for you, but I will send everyone over there. And, Bunsen Boone member for 9 months.
Bunsen! We love Bunsen Rockenstone. How you doing?
It is a premiere. It is a premiere, but apparently not a live. Okay, so I can't redirect you, but I can give you the link for it. So I'll do that. And Body Watcher's also been a member for 9 months. Thank you to the body.
Bear is kind of like alive. Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I've hunted around all morning. I can't do it. I'll try again. I'll try again during the show to see if I can set up a link. But so far, I've not found a way to do so. But I can pop a link into, or I can have one of the mods pop a link in there, and we can make sure that that everyone gets to go over there and watch her wonderful, wonderful show in what I would call a bombshell. It's a bombshell, folks. All right. D spills the tea is dropping a bombshell. Devil Fan says, Jay, will you be covering the FLEASA's rant? Sort of. I'm going to cover that in my flea cap for the most part. I'm going to cover that in my flea cap at the end of the stream. But instead, we're also going to watch a few other videos. And of course, we're going to cover a little bit of Ray Boner Crusher because, well, what would be a Just J Hip stream without little Ray Boner Crusher? Hi, Steffi. How are you, Steffi member, for 8 months? Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sticking around. Debbie Baker says, chat and everyone have a great weekend. You too, Debbie Baker.
Yes,
you.
You too. And I'm glad you're feeling well and everything's going good. So yes, I will have hopefully one of the mods catch up. If you could drop a link in there multiple times throughout the show or at the end of the show to make sure everyone goes over and checks out Tizzy. Or no, not Tizzy. D.
Oh my God.
D spills the tea.
Why don't we just put it in once and you peg it?
I don't have my own stream open. Hang on. Let me see. Give me a sec, folks. Hang on. Let's see. D spills the tea there and pin message. There you go. Got that all up there. There you go. Just like that. Just J Hip did it. Let me see. Let me pull up a few things here. I got that pulled up. Oh wait, that didn't go where I wanted to go. There.
Here's a bell for Steffi.
Thank you, Steffi. Thank you
8
so
months
much.
of putting up with us. Mostly Jay.
Yeah, mostly me. Well, and Ketchup, because Ketchup's always on my our Saturday show. And or no, not Saturday show, on our Tuesday members only stream. It's just J Hip and Ketchup. Also tomorrow we're doing Daryl Brooks again. We'll do Daryl Brooks again tomorrow morning. So Ketchup is with me.
She's working a full-time job with you, Jay. Let's be real.
Yeah, full-time job. Hey, Miss Match Menache is here. Miss Match Menache.
Hello. And something to bark about is here too. Hello.
Oh, I also have a video from something to bark about. I'm going to share that one tomorrow morning because I got quite a few things that I have to get to that are more what the hell's related. Let me see. Did you see the Rosalind Duke one that she dropped?
Yes, I did. Play it.
I am gonna play that one. I am gonna do that because I do like my Rosalind Duke. You know, I think Rosalind Duke and I think are going to Dollywood together. I don't know if you guys know that.
Oh God.
Yeah, I think it's
Dollywood.
In June. Me and Rosalind Duke are going to Dollywood together. I think we're sharing a room. Well, you know, I mean, I'll be at the foot of the bed.
Oh my God. The joke is getting old, Jay. You got to come up with some new ones.
I need new material, I tell you.
Yeah, you really do.
Well, thank God that Rosalind put out new material. See, because that helps. Let's see what she had to say.
Hey, French Psycho. How you doing?
Let's see. Here we go. Let me unmute this. Good video here. Probably.
It's getting bad. Conspiracy to commit on Hales. I guess I'm not allowed to talk on the phone. They made it impossible for us to win in Ohio. No matter what, we're going to be found guilty of contempt.
Yep.
Going to be a verdict of me conspiring. And there's nothing we can do.
Nope.
It is a lost cause.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what, we're going to be found guilty of.
Well, you heard it there first. Not my words. Those are Elemental P's words. All right.
She needed the tick tick boom music behind that. Tick tick boom. Tick tick boom.
You want to talk about a bombshell? That's already a bombshell, and we're just getting started.
Exactly. Bombshell.
Man, I tell you, I cannot wait for the 23rd. Now, John Cook was in the show last night. He said Christmas is coming, 23rd.
But by the way, what about their new attorney? Isn't he going to be fantastic?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Saran Wrap. Oh wait, no, it's not Saran Wrap. Now
they got a new one.
Yeah, he should be pretty good. Jeremy,
the one the fleas paid for.
Yeah, Jeremy's a little worried about that. I don't know where that money come from. I hope it didn't come from project money. I hope it didn't come from project money because over here,
well, all the money's contracted out. So,
because over here,
maybe that's what made her a creditor.
I tend to put a tot in a cot. That's what I do over here. I will put a tot in a cot. That's what I will do. I'll put a cat in a shed, a tot in a cot. I'll make it happen.
Oh, for the love of God, Jay, just quit right now.
I thought that one was pretty good.
No, it wasn't. It sucked. Let's be real.
I tried. But
yeah, that was a J flop.
Do remember.
Similar to a flea flop, except, you're not a bug, you're a fruit. So, a Fruit Loop, as a matter of fact.
Now, do remember, I
thought you were going to play the In the Clouds thing first.
No. In the Clouds is our palate cleanser, right? Trust me, folks, we need a palate cleanser after this. All right, I'm going to start with this, and then I'm not playing the whole video here. I'm playing.
Thank God.
I'm playing a portion because Jay, I have a question, says Calvin. Okay, what's your question, Calvin? You could probably.
He's just asking a question to see if he gets blocked.
Oh yeah, block Calvin. Charmy, block Calvin. Time him out. Hi, Jimmy. Jimmy says hi, Chub.
Calvin, just go in my chat. You will be safe there. Jay's an idiot. He's just trying to get all of you guys to go over to my chat.
No, here's the thing. Ray is really, really mad. All right, and he puts out this video, and he's really mad. Who do you think he's mad at? Do you think, Star?
Well, this would be cheating because I watched a portion of this, so I know who he's mad at. You want me to tell you?
Chat, who do you think that he's mad at? Do you think he's mad at just J-Hip?
No. Do you think he's mad at Lisa? Do you think he's mad at Lips? Do you think he's mad at Fat Boy?
I have a feeling he's going to be very upset with Tug and that Megan Fox, and he's going to fight back strong. Well, okay, well, we'll kind of do that, I guess.
Thank you, Photo Lady. Photo Lady says, Starcasm, I absolutely love your sense of humor.
Oh, thank you,
Photo Lady. Thank you so much. I know you're an idiot.
I'm glad there's one. There's always one in the crowd.
That's my joke, Jay. Get your own material. Enough. Read this. Get your own damn material.
And also after this, I do have a handful of photos of movies that Fleabag has been in, allegedly. These were sent to me by Zarina. I can't verify them. I didn't vet my chat. All right.
And you know what I have for later?
What's that?
My Taco Bell delivery order coming. Just in time for the flea cap
Gotta have the Taco Bell. Gotta have the Taco.
Yeah, I didn't call Lisa and tell her I was stopping at Taco Bell either. Just so you know.
Let me check
So,
my playback.
what a shame. What a shame.
Let's get to 1.5 on my playback speed.
You know, FLEASA wanted some Taco Bell at 2 a.m.
You
Just
should,
like Tori.
you shouldn't eat before you go to bed, but then again, I don't think Fleabag goes to bed until about 6 in the
Because
morning.
you know, Taco Bell is the only establishment open at that hour of the night.
You know what?
saying.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was done.
Oh, and you know, I thought you were. I didn't want to interrupt. You know what? I can't believe they did a 3-hour and 50-minute show. 3 hours and 50-minute show. 4 people on panel. 1 super chat for the entire.
No, there was not 4 people on panel because FLEASA was there twice.
Well, yeah, but Tori was also there, so I count that as another one. And then Gabe came in high as all hell.
Later on. That's when I
later
kind of quit.
Gabe strolled in, and then Slobby was there, sort of. Tammy was there. Topher made a very quick, Slofer made a quick appearance. But yeah, I would say about 4 people on stream, 3 hours, 50 minutes, 1 super chat. All right. And then they have the audacity to go after my FLUT. My FLUT. That's what they did. They were attacking my Stacy Nat, my FLUT, my Rosie girl. Oh, yes, she was. Just saying.
And you know who else is in trouble over there? Don.
Don,
I
don't
mean,
ask a
he
question.
was like, you know, he always asks questions. And Robbie's like, you know, it's good to ask questions. And he's like, oh, he's always asking questions. And he's like, yeah, but that's okay. And she's like, oh, I'm not saying anything. Well, really? Because you sounded like you were ready to hit the block button.
I know.
So that guy's like 2 seconds away from a block button. I'm telling you right now.
And by the way, my understanding is Stacy Nat has removed that from being members only.
Yes, she
so
has.
anybody can go watch it if you would like to go watch the show. Anyway.
And here's what I would say to them. If you know that she's been lying to you, right? Wouldn't you think all the crap? And especially the fact that she's not watching any of this stuff. How could she possibly be telling the truth?
Yeah, well, she's got all the evidence over there. Let's watch a little bit of Bone Crusher for a little bit. And, well, we're going to turn this video into a comedy. Okay? He didn't make a comedy. I'm going to make it a comedy. Here we go.
Listen, I don't know how he's going to do it without his Walkman, though. Where is the Walkman?
Yeah, he doesn't even have a Walkman.
For the love of God.
Normally, he'd be listening to Amy Grant.
Through his eyes. You got to listen through your eyes, people.
Listen through your eyes, people. Here we go. Let's see what Ray has to say.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
Lucinda, Paulette.
Listen.
I can see you on here. I can hear my puppy barking in the back. Ed?
Yep,
See you
puppies
there.
bark.
Okay.
Miss Girdle Bird.
Okay.
Is he in a rocking chair? What is happening here? It's making me nauseous.
We're going to start the show, right, Ray? It's dead air.
Tricky G.
Oh, Tricky G.
He's trying to say hello to the
Not
7
your name
people
wrong. Sorry about that.
in the live chat.
We got to
Take
get
a
through this.
while.
We got to get through the 7 people first.
Oh,
Exactly. Way to go.
Linda Life, I see you on there. Glad to see you. Okay, today what I'm going to talk about
Uh-huh.
is
This is as slow as a turtle.
everything hooked
You
up right
got it, Barbara.
there's a show out there,
A show.
or a video put out, I think it was yesterday,
Gotcha.
It was a live stream.
accusing me of having a killer mind,
Killer
or
Mike.
disposition, or something of that nature, and I wanted to say a little word about it because not only do I not have that type of a temperament, I
Right.
think it's
Could
completely
you
wrong.
prove, like, you know, maybe you could just prove what was said. Maybe you could just say that, you know? I'm just saying, it might work better than you just mumbling some stuff. Just some advice.
He's
know,
doing
my
good.
opinion.
He's doing a good job here. He's doing a good job.
Somebody make an assumption like that
Assumption.
I'm going to explain to you where they come up with that assumption at.
Yeah.
Miss Lori.
Ooh.
Britta.
2 people have
Cindy.
entered the chat.
All right. All right. So I'm going to go into my little rant here.
We're up to 9.
Anyway,
We're up to 9 in the chat.
Not too long ago, John and we had discussed a little bit about things as simple as ammunition and a weapon. Okay. And the subject had come up about another video generator out there that has a collection of both. And I had made a simple
How is that
mention,
funny?
back when I grew up. Of course, I grew up very
Poor.
poor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you grew up poor. You grew up poor. Keep in mind that, folks.
So did half of, all Americans.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, if not 75% of all Americans grew up poor. But go ahead.
It was called the Depression, and the 40s and 50s was right after that. So, okay, yeah, it was a bounce back. It was a bounce back time. Okay.
But we counted our ammunition back then
Yeah.
because of that.
We counted it.
And,
Like
Every
coins.
shell counted, because what we did is we hunted during the seasons for the meat that went on our table.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't
And
have
that's how
Coinstar
things were
at
done
that
back then.
time.
I'm talking about the 40s and 50s. I grew up in a hunting family, and when I got to the age of somewhere in my 40s, I quit hunting. I didn't need. It only takes one of each. In other words, and well, it is, Lisa. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, because of that,
Oh, we just hit 10.
obviously it upset me because I don't need people
Lisa
out there
hit the chat.
calling me by those no such names as that. I'm not, and I don't have that type of mentality. I do have a mentality to protect myself and my family,
No.
and I do that any way necessary. And obviously, I do it from a legal standpoint. Otherwise, I wouldn't be around here today. I'm in my 80s.
Well, if he's in his 80s, he wouldn't be around here. Maria P says, so glad you all watched these and let us know details.
You're welcome, because this is painful.
But trust me, the fun stuff's coming up, Maria P. Trust me, he's going on a rant. Can someone tell me when to laugh? Oh, you sit tight. You sit tight. I promise you, we're going to make this one fun. Thank you, Maria P. Thank you for
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Listen, when I pull up a video, don't tell me that I'm not going to make it fun for you. I promise you. Okay? I promise you. I've worked on this.
And if I had a mentality like that, I would have never made it this long, believe me.
No.
And to have somebody call me out like that is malicious.
Malicious.
So you may wonder who that was that called me out. So it had to be Tug and Megan.
Tug and Megan. They're terrible people. I don't like Tug and Megan. I unsubscribed to them. I'm not following them anymore. Terrible people. This Tug and Megan. Yep. Just sit back. You just sit back and wait for this terrible Tug and Megan. He's going to take them down. Their channels are probably going to be taken down. They're terrible, this Tug and Megan.
Yeah, terrible.
I unsubscribed. I blocked Tug from my text. I blocked him because he's so terrible. I'm going with bum break here. Bum break.
Did you block them while they were sleeping in the middle of the night?
Yeah, while they were sleeping, because of what they did to me while they were sleeping. Welcome to the show, Ray.
Welcome to the show. Yeah.
Oh, this terrible Tug.
No, they're the ones spreading a rumor like that out there about me.
No.
I don't need that type of crap.
You don't need that crap.
I don't know what possessed them to decide
You
to do
look
something
like you
that
need
me.
to take a crap.
What possessed them? They're possessed all of a sudden. This terrible, this Tug and Megan Fox.
Here, I'm old enough now. I don't have a whole hell of a long time left.
Let's not be dismal.
And I'm not doing all that bad.
No,
Okay.
you're good.
But I don't need people like that starting rumors
Yeah.
just because they don't like the people I hang around with. And that is absolutely what it amounts to. And one of them considers himself a counselor. And I've looked up.
One of them considers themselves a counselor? This terrible Tug is running around saying he's a counselor. I don't even know what that means. But don't worry, he'll say it 38 more times.
For the love of God.
And then he's going to lie about Tug because he read stuff on the internet. So, well, that makes it probably true.
I can't find a license on that son of a gun. What an ass.
Find his license.
Yeah, thank you, Sherry. I do feel like I should be able to protect myself. At different times, I've discussed about stand your ground laws, and I've had a carry permit for a lot of years.
Well, hang on. He was on his show discussing stand your ground laws. Wouldn't that be, practicing law without a license? I think, Ray.
I mean, your friend Lips over there has said, that's illegal.
Yep. It's a felony. The felony. Something to bark about says, do puppies bark? Just a question. Blocker. Another question. Blocker. No. Thank you for the 10, though. Something.
Thank you.
Blocker.
And your puppies are adorable. Oh my God.
Oh, I saw your video. I'm going to share that video tomorrow. Something to bark about.
If we could get our puppies together, it would be such a good time.
Such a good video. I'm going to share that one tomorrow. Thank you, Something to bark about. Thank you for the 10. I appreciate that. You can start bell now.
I did start bell already.
I know it's a short one. I interrupted it. Just me or others seeing the crap symbols? Not kidding. Look closely. Well,
I do see it.
Trust me, folks. This is one of the best. I like Fired Up Ray. Thank you for the 5, Ray.
This is Ray fired up.
He gets fired up, I tell you. Fired up, this one does.
And I take it serious. I've had a lot of training on. By the time I was 8 years old, I'd already had classes with the American Legion. My dad insisted that I take the classes.
What?
Because he wanted the safety of handling a weapon before I handled anything that could hurt somebody.
Wow.
And he had taught me quite a bit when I had just nothing more than a BB gun. And in the military, I had extensive training in all types of weaponry. They have to be sick. There's something wrong with that person.
Yep. Tug sick.
The fact that I like to stick up for people that are being picked on should not be a reason for somebody to go around calling me names like that. I think, and they started on me a few months ago trying to ruin my reputation. And I looked up one of those people.
What is your reputation
that
they are ruining, Ray? What is your reputation that's being ruined?
Ray,
you act like you have 3 million subscribers and they are interfering with your wonderful business of 10 people in the chat.
Ray,
in my opinion,
I've just helped you out. I've made your show into a comedy. I'm doing a great job. I'm working my ass off over here, Ray. Right?
Well, I'm glad you're the only one working over here.
Well, no. I mean, we're working our ass off over here, Ray. We're working our tails off to give you a comedy. All right? So, but no, this umbrella guy, he is sick. He is sick in the head.
But somebody seriously tell me, like, what is the reputation that this guy had?
Well,
like nobody's talking about, like, there's nobody talking about you, Ray. Like, you don't have a real reputation on the streets of YouTube. I mean, not a good one. I mean, people are concerned about your well-being. That's about it. But I don't know what anybody would be trying to ruin exactly. But whatever.
Well, thank you.
I digress.
Thank you for your service, Ray. But nonetheless,
what was in his background? And he has no reason to pretend like he's somebody great. Believe me, he does not. But during the Johnny Depp trial, he used the same tactics or similar tactics on people he was attacking out there. And in fact, he threatened people with a group of people he happens to be with.
Oh.
That's not good.
No.
When you have somebody with a gang mentality.
Gang, gang! Gang, gang! We all know Tug. Gang, gang!
I wonder if today is going to be the day he has sweet tea on the porch in the front and can't urinate, or if it's going to be on the back porch and he can't urinate.
Don't worry.
Where is he going to have the sweet tea today? Are we having sweet tea?
Don't worry. Later on in the video, Just J Hip wrote him a song.
Oh boy.
Sit tight, folks. Sit tight. I promise you a good time. Gang, gang.
Threatening you with the people that are following him. To me, in my mind, that's more of a threat than anything. More than any threat that I could say about counting my ammo.
Yeah.
People who grew up poor like I did, they all counted their ammo. Every shell or bullet meant something kind of game on their table.
Okay.
And I'm talking game as if an animal, squirrel, rabbits, pheasants, a deer, maybe a wild hog. We depended on that.
Where does he live at the zoo? There's wild hogs, there's deer, pheasants, there's squirrels. I mean, there's coyotes, there's some cheetahs running around. Ray's got it covered out there. He's got it covered. He's all down.
I mean, I have no idea.
It's wild hogs.
I'm going to keep it to myself.
Well, I'm just going to say, in Iowa, I do remember a lot of times when we went through that wild hog craze out in Iowa. And is he going to? No, you can't say that, Ninja Puppy. No, actually, we might, or no, that was Dirk. We might have to block this one. No, it wasn't. No, Dirk. We can someone block that one there, please.
Oh, God.
Dirk. Let's hang on.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Sorry, Dirk.
Yeah, we can't say stuff like that. And there was one from Buck Naked about the possible
guys
lips thing.
Yeah, this is a comedy here, folks. All right, please restrain yourself. Yes.
We just have to use other words because YouTube will literally take down the stream.
Yeah, it's okay, Dirk. It's okay, Dirk. But yeah, just be careful, okay? I'm not inciting any sort of thing here. I'm having fun. Okay.
Right.
So let's have fun. Okay.
That kind of stuff back in the 40s and 50s. It's not like today.
Nope.
It seems like Tug puts it out there, then Megan follows through with her end.
Yeah.
Now, just to let you know, she also had threatened my daughter.
Oh.
Yeah. In other words, it's okay to go after people's family. And you know why she did that? Because I laughed at that thing that AI satire that Richard Lutherman put out.
It's Richard Luthman. It's not Lutherman, dummy. All right? This is your buddy. Can you just get his damn name right? All right? And quite frankly, yes, you laugh at his revenge prawn. All right?
It wasn't funny. There was nothing about it that was funny.
Nobody thought it was funny but you. Now he's going to get into this. And he's going to be like, oh, and then Megan Fox, she emailed me. Yeah, after you emailed her. Remember, he was in a group email where someone said, I think it was Richard, I can't remember. Someone sent it out to a mass group saying, revenge porn of Megan Fox. And Ray responded to the entire group, including Megan Fox. Cool, I'll check it out. Okay? Cool, I'll check it out.
Yeah, because that's what everybody wants to check out.
Yes. All right.
First church, then, sick videos.
Now listen, folks.
It's like, don't bother going to church then. Just watch the video and don't talk to me about being a good Christian.
And you're right. Megan did not threaten her daughter. Megan did the same thing I did. I said, would you say, cool, I'll check it out if it was your daughter in the video?
Right.
Don't threaten your daughter.
How would you feel?
Megan does not have the time, all right, to make an AI video.
Nor would she, because she's a normal human being.
Yes, it was a question. Like, would you feel the same way? Of course, Ray's like, threatening. I'm being threatened. I'm threatening my family. No, Ray.
If it was your daughter's head in that video, would it have been funny? No, Ray. It wouldn't have been funny. And it's not funny now.
Yes. And of course, Ray said, cool, I'll check it out. Okay? Yeah. Hi, Taz. How are
Hey,
you?
Taz.
Hey, Calvin. How are you? All right. Sorry. I know I'm going off on some rants here,
Nobody,
but
nobody put Calvin in timeout, did they? Come
No.
on. Oh, he's messing with me.
hi, Peculiar. How are you? But no, I know I'm going to go on a few rants here a little bit, but I'm also making fun of the guy because his video is terrible and stupid. But, you know, I love me some Ray Bone Break. Also, remember, over on Fleabag's channel, I will encourage all of you if you want to. You can go check it out, where Ray Bonebreaker is interviewed by Vomit and Paint Chips on her channel. It's up today. What name does it say under his name on Fleabag's stream? All right, she shared it. It says Ray Bonebreak right there. He doxed himself, and Fleabag still shared it. It's sitting out there all the way up to the point where, well, the revenge prawn comes out. Then it cuts off and says, go check out the rest yourself, right? Because they knew it was wrong, right? There's a reason it cuts off right before the revenge prawn was shared. Yep, there we go.
Instead of saying something to Richard, she comes in and she's picking on me.
No,
Someone sent me an email.
come to Richard.
Now, I consider it when somebody contacts you privately, there's a certain amount of harassment or threat there as well.
Okay. When someone contacts you privately, there's a certain amount of threat and harassment there. How many times did BBB reach out to Megan Fox, all right, and threaten her? Honestly, okay? Now, Bone Break here, he can't seem to, see both sides of the aisle. No.
Which none of these people on the other side can. They don't. It's like they don't know what a mirror is.
No, they're idiots. They're terrible people. No. And
oh my God. It's like you guys don't even see like what we're doing. We're literally throwing back in your face what you have done. And you are literally talking about it like, oh, Megan and Doug are going to keep all the money from the memorial for the memorial. Yeah. Like you did. Okay.
Yeah, we made an amazing memorial.
Keep telling your story that an actual bench exists. Keep telling yourself that. Yeah. The more you say it to yourself, the more you believe it. Just my opinion.
Hey, Auntie M.
Just saying. Hey, Auntie M. And Debbie Webb. Hello, Ninja Puppy.
Auntie
Peculiar.
20 Just J Hip memberships.
20 Just J Hip memberships. This is crazy.
Thank you, Auntie M. I appreciate that. If you get one of those, thank you, Auntie M. And remember, she works hard for her money, so tell her thank you. Remember, Just J Hip and Star were a couple clown losers, according to Game.
Clown losers.
We try hard, sort of. Well,
I got Tourette's.
Thank you so much, Auntie M. I appreciate that. Well, Ray's going to continue on. What about me? Melody. What did I miss something from Melody?
I don't know. But I just thought that was funny.
Here we go.
I've never done that to her.
No, never.
Now, she had threatened to do the same thing to my daughter.
No.
It had been done to her.
She didn't do that.
How would I think about it? Just what her words were.
Yeah.
It's still up. She put it on her channel. When she wants to do something that's not necessarily great, she goes on Rumble.
No.
We have a lot of people as cowards out there.
Yeah, we're all acting as cowards,
I'm
very cowardly, right? Very cowardly. I'm right here. Hey, who's that? I didn't see that one. Oh.
Sandy Nichols?
Oh, Sandy Nichols, member for 7 months. Thank you.
Jay, I know words are hard.
I know.
Just let me know when you need help reading.
I was trying to.
Okay, Tammy J? Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming, Tammy J.
And I got an idea that I'm up against a bunch of them there.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like defending somebody to keep them from being overwhelmed. Now, the fact that I've stuck up for John and Michelle and their child should not be a reason for somebody to come out and make my life miserable. I have a right to believe.
Hold on.
And help the people that
Pause this. I have a very important question. Is he actually wearing his Walkman headphones?
I think so. He upgraded. he got better Walkman earphones. This is the 2004 version.
Oh, okay. So he dug up some of the boxes in the basement, and he was like, maybe these will work.
Start.
Got it.
He has a right. He has a right to talk about who he wants. Of course he does. Do it all you want. I also have a right to say, I think you're silly and goofy. That explains the cold sore. Chat mentioned him saying he ate fleas. Mind out of gutter, Ray. Word didn't end with an A. Fleas, they can cause sores where they bite you. They can, Rob. They can.
Exactly.
You have to be careful of the fleas. They can do that.
They're nasty. They're nasty.
Thank you for the time.
Thank you so much, Rob Pate. This guy. Oh my God.
I bet she's going to get into DJ Radis here shortly.
I want to help. It's not somebody else's decision. It's mine. I don't know what you guys think of that kind of crap. And if you put up with it when it comes your way. But I'm getting sick and tired of the shit.
He's getting tired of shit.
I've made several complaints to YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
They would like me to give them emails, telephone numbers, all kinds of stuff before I can make an official complaint to have them to do a strike.
That's how it works.
The problem with that is these same people, they had the lawsuit that was against me in their hands before I had it with my name on it.
You should get quicker mail service or check out the post office sooner. My understanding is Ray has to go down to Florida in order to get his mail or wait for Fleabag to send it to him. My understanding is all the mail runs through Fleabag for Ray. So that might be a problem, Ray, and that's why other people might have their hands on a lawsuit before you do. I would work on maybe getting better mail service in your area or not having to work on Fleabag sending you the mail. Okay. Continue on.
And my email address.
Yeah.
And they put it out there before I had it in my hands. Now, it had, if you can imagine, it's kind of a surprise, isn't it? I wonder where they got that.
Yeah, wonder.
I don't know where to go from here.
I don't know either.
Quite frankly. Because in my mind, the things I did when I was a teenager, one was the military service. I put my time in for this country. I didn't try to tear it apart. I didn't tear any of the politicians apart. The president I held on the highest esteem. I put 3 years in, and I did it in another country. 2.5 or 2 years of it was in another country.
Well, thank you. Thank you for this.
And I did it for the right purposes. I was standing up for this country.
I
thought that my rights were insured.
Well, they are.
But my rights are being violated on a regular basis by these yo-yos out there.
Oh, no. Now the yo-yo companies are all involved. His rights are being harmed by the yo-yo company star. How will they recover? I think this is torturous interference, Star, because now the yo-yo companies are all involved. This is terrible, Star. Terrible. I'm telling you right now, any of you ever go out there and buy a yo-yo again, I am banning you. I understand you might want to, walk the dog, or you might want to go around the world with your yo-yo. No. I will ban you in a heartbeat. So will Jeremy Hales. All right, we're not allowing any yo-yos in here, Star.
And by the way, if anybody is timing out Calvin as a joke, it's not funny. Please stop.
Yeah, please don't do that. It's a joke. We don't actually time anyone out over here. But let's keep in mind, let's protect our No, darn you, yo-yo companies. I'm not a part of this. If harmonicas come after Ray, I will throw my harmonica in the trash immediately. I tell you that. Just say, I say.
Jay is like a yo-yo. You try to throw him back and he just comes right back. Jesus, Mary, Joseph. Can't get rid of him.
Well, listen, he has a lot of problems with yo-yos in this video. A lot of problems, okay? A lot of problems.
I think he's talking about you.
He's allowing it to happen. They can get away with these kind of things and calling people names, calling me out as a killer mentality.
Huh? It's
absolutely wrong, no matter what realm you say it in.
Sure.
Absolutely wrong.
Terrible.
And
That's terrible. I mean, I could see a little revenge porn would be cool, but to call him out like that's terrible. That's terrible. I would never do that.
Yeah,
Somehow
I
this
mean,
guy
you
thinks
could
he's
do whatever you want to everyone, but nobody should ever have anything to say in return.
That's like what
Like
Lips
what?
said last night. She said, or I believe Meg said last night, Lips wants to be left alone after she puts out 38,000 videos.
Yeah.
Okay.
And says, I'm not going anywhere. No one is going to stop me. Okay, but you want to be left alone?
That's not how this works. This is YouTube, kids. All right, enjoy it. Oh, but Ray's going to get upset about the money here. We're going to get to that.
Counselor Tug
Counselor
seems to think it gives him, his background gives him authority, I guess, to call that out on me.
Oh,
He's full of shit.
yeah, he's full of shit, that Tug. I don't even like him. Ban Tug.
Anyway, I thought I wanted to come on live just to give you how I feel about it.
Okay.
And,
He'd have to be here first for you to ban
I'm
him.
not going to sit around and call something. I'm going to call a spade a spade. He's an asshole.
I thought he was calling a spade a spade. Now he's calling him an asshole. I mean, what happened to calling him a spade? He's calling the spade spades, okay, but he's an asshole. Okay.
Oh my God.
And Meg is following right in his footsteps. And I don't appreciate either one of them coming out there and trying to disparage me in any way.
Me neither.
I have went out there and put myself in the firelight here, trying to help out a family.
Hold on. Star, he has put himself in the firelight.
Yeah.
The firelight, I tell you.
What exactly is the firelight? You mean like the lighter?
He put himself
Hold on,
in the
time to flick it back.
And for the 517 of you here, if you can hit the like button or if you can hit the firelight button, I would appreciate it because yes, he's been in the firelight. Oh, but don't worry, Star. This won't be the only time he ends up in the firelight.
Family that I thought was being picked on.
Oh boy.
Any of you that think John and Michelle deserve to be picked on to the point that they are, that's absolute the wrong thinking. All of us have a right to a certain amount of privacy and to live a life that we need, that we want.
I'm sorry.
Not something
Why
somebody
are
else-
you telling me what I'm allowed to think?
Yes, that's the wrong thinking. You can't.
Why
think
are
that
you
way.
thinking that you are allowed to tell me that my thinking is wrong?
Because
Does that have something to do with the firelight? Because I'm not
Star,
following.
you're not even in the firelight like he is. Come on, Star. Seriously, pull it together. All right, Ray's doing
Maybe he means firefly. I don't know, but
Well, here's the thing.
don't sit and tell people how they should think, that their thinking is wrong. Maybe your thinking is wrong. Maybe everybody's allowed to think for themselves. How about that?
I wrote this song though. Ray is our protector, and Ray is sometimes a deflector, and Ray keeps us protected, but sometimes we think he's demented. And Ray, oh Ray, and there's water running, urine running beneath his feet, but not in the front yard. And not in the backyard as well. And so Ray says, what the hell? And he goes on the side yard because it's perfectly safe. Oh, Ray. Oh, Ray. See, I wrote him a song, Star.
You should have used the harmonica.
But Ray just wants a place to pee because he's been drinking so much sweet tea.
Sweet tea. It's a duet. It's a duet. Oh my God, Auntie M.
Now we know why Ray's wife kept him in the garage.
Oh my God.
He wasn't potty trained.
Oh my God, Auntie M. Thank you so much. That is
Thank you
hilarious.
so much. I'm dominating over here. I'm dominating. I wrote
Yeah,
Ray a
you're
song.
dominating over there. You're dominating.
We're dominating. But I wrote a song for Ray. It was terrific. He's doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Puts before us and says, you have to do it this way. Our Constitution gives us a lot of rights.
Yeah, it does.
They would have us put into a little ball. And you know something, what really gets me? It's all for money. Love of money.
Yeah, Ray. I make a little bit of money over here. It's a good gig. You should try it. I've said this a million times, but I don't intend to put you in a ball. Okay? You can sprawl out all you want.
They wouldn't be out there raising Cain like this if it wasn't for their lining their pockets. Who in the hell rolls around on the floor and does exercises for breadsticks? You tell me.
Yeah.
Screw that.
Thinks of doing yoga and, doing a live stream. I mean, exercise. What the hell would you want to do that for?
She's rolling around on the floor for breadsticks.
Let me tell you something, Ray. I would watch that 175,000 times over watching your life.
It was so amazing. Oh, Debbie
Half
Baker.
the times we don't even know what you're talking about.
Debbie Baker, thank you so much. Debbie Baker just sent me a $10 cash app. Thank you so much, Debbie. I appreciate
Debbie
that.
is amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. You should, maybe you got one too. Sure, you should check. But yes, I got one. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that, Debbie Baker, so much.
I think I did. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Debbie. We do appreciate that.
You do not have to do that, but
It's not necessary, but we do appreciate it. It's just not necessary. But thank you so much, Debbie. We love you for being you. And Melody says, roll away, rat. I mean, Ray. Yeah, Ray. Yeah, Ray.
I mean, kind of the same, no?
This yoga stream has been the one thing that has set off these people beyond. Yeah. I've never seen yoga.
And it literally was like, how many years ago? So it makes me wonder if like these people are watching it.
And you guys didn't think I could turn Ray's stream into a comedy? We're killing it over here, Star and High. We've got you covered on this one. Thank you, Debbie, and thank you, Melody. I appreciate it. Well, Ray's going to go a little further here.
Have you ever heard of anything so damn stupid in your life?
No.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of stupid crap.
Who backs up people that have a blown-up doll behind them? You know what kind of blow-up doll I'm talking about, don't you?
No.
And spews all their hate stuff out there. Who does that?
I don't know who does that. I think he's talking about Vet Nation now. All right. I think that's who he's talking about now. And then he's going to move on. He's going to continue on with his hate and his anger.
I think
they run from it when they find out, don't they? We're the bad guys. We're the guys that lead a normal life. Just
the normal life. These are the guys. Have you seen who you hang out with? Paint chips and lips. They live the normal life.
I think Megan was trying to help people learn how to make pretzels out of their breadsticks.
Yes. Thank James for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you.
Thank you so much, James. If you get one of those, please be sure to thank James because he works hard for his money and we appreciate him over here. Thank you so much. Even though we're just a bunch of clown losers and, well, Jay.
About time you admit you're a shitbag, Ray, says Yamaha. Once again,
that would
I actually
not sure now. That would be sarcasm ringing the dumb, cackling, stupid bell. That would be me. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show. Here we are. We're just doing our thing. Where's the fleas last night? Well, the fleas don't do Friday nights. They're on break on Friday nights. That's their recovery. So they weren't on last night, but I do have a flea cap of their Thursday night show, which is equally as wonderful. Yeah. I'll make it wonderful. Thank you, Nana K. Wag, for the 5 Just Your Hip gift of memberships. Thank you so much, Nana K. Wag.
Thank you so much. If you get one of those, please be sure to thank Nana K. Wag because she works hard for her money and we appreciate it over here.
I got just a little bit more of Ray, and then we got quite a few other things to get to today. And don't forget, D Spills the Tea is dropping a video here in a little while as well.
The common citizen, and we're being picked on. We're being picked on. I'm being called strange because of how I feel. I kept my mouth shut through a lot of it, but I'm not going to keep my mouth shut anymore. Nope, not going to do it.
No. His mouth is shut right now.
Yeah, it is. You should probably keep it that way.
He just said he's
A
not
little
going to
bit.
keep his mouth shut. I'm looking at the video. It's shut right now, dummy.
It is.
He's not going to keep his mouth shut.
We'll go to the palate cleanser right after this. We promise.
I promise. I promise. Give me just a few more minutes. I want to get through where he just unloads here. He's going to unload.
Oh, boy.
Well, yeah, I should have put it that way. It's close to Sunday. He's probably warming up his revenge prawn.
Debbie Baker loving them flea caps. I mean,
Debbie.
if Jay does anything well, it's definitely a flea cap.
I
agree.
I do try my hardest.
They go on there and they try to, right now they're lacking commentary because the court stuff is slowed down. So they'll take my show and they'll just tear it apart and put it back together. They're picking on the people that are subs out here, the people that make up these shows, make them possible. All you guys out there. Why? Because they disagree with you and you're not allowed to make friends with somebody like me. And I'm not a friend. I'm not allowed to make friends with somebody like Michelle and John.
You can make friends with whoever you want. I love the content. I think it's good stuff. Hey, Dwayne, how are you? How are you?
Hey, Dwayne.
I love the content, Ray. I don't know what you're complaining about. I'm enjoying it. I'm not splicing it up. I'm watching it straight through.
No one has ever said that you cannot be friends with anyone. Do what you want. Just don't act like an idiot.
Be friends with them. They're delightful.
In my opinion.
I mean, you assisted in protecting Element P and John Crook to make sure that you could put a cat in the shed for 12 months. I mean, congratulations. But they got that fence without the stain, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
You know something? I'm not above all these damn people out here.
No.
I'm me, common person.
He's me. He says, I'm me. I'm me. Now we know who he is. I'm
Thank
me.
God. I was wondering who he was.
Guess what, Ray? I'm also me.
Me.
He knows who he is. He's me. Oh, well, he's him. This was my favorite part of the show. Guess what? I'm me.
Like, talk to whoever you want, but just, it's like you're doing it with blinders on, buddy. You refuse to see what's right in front of your face.
He should have bought Shizzy's helmet.
Oh my God. That's who needed Shizzy's helmet. I mean, more than you, Jay.
I know. No,
Ow.
listen there, Star. I'm me.
Speaking of which, please don't forget that my banana, my one and only original signed banana, will be going up for auction again this Sunday on What the Hales Whatnot auction at 9 p.m. Eastern time.
I'm only covering just a few more minutes of this, and then I might cover the rest of it. I know he's live right now, probably, but I might cover the rest of it maybe on Monday morning for fun. but no, I got just a few more minutes to show, and then we're gonna move on to a pellet cleanser. So just hang tight, folks. I got just a little bit left, but I just want to remind you, he's him. Well, I'm me.
And there's nobody out there who's going to tell me who I can be friends with, period. It's not going to happen.
Nope.
And you're
Exactly.
not
I
going to
stepped
tell
out there
me
and said
who
something
I
good
can
about
be
somebody.
friends with.
Yeah.
That's my business, my opinion. But when somebody comes out there and says something stupid about somebody like me, something's wrong with that person.
Yeah.
And if they think that they can say something about me having a killer attitude or killer mentality, there's something wrong with them up here. Where do they get that at? Is there anybody out there that has seen or talked to me or come on my channel that believes I have that type of an attitude? Anybody?
No.
And if you do, why would you believe it? Is there something I need to change that makes me not look so dangerous? Because they consider me a threat. A threat. It's not the first time they called me a threat. They come out a few months ago and said I was strange. And then they...
Who the hell said he was strange?
There won't be any snoring in the flea cap, but they might be snoring in a few minutes right here.
Who said he was strange?
Ray,
Insinuated
if
maybe
you're
strange
going to
in a
go
way.
on like this, pull a clip, okay? Play it. Let people hear it. You know, let them hear what was said. Go on.
Right?
Boring.
Well, that same analogy was given by Tug to people that he was going against when he was doing the Johnny Depp trial.
Don't
Same
touch.
thing. You don't believe me? Follow him on the Johnny Depp trial and see if he doesn't have the same
Well,
verbiage out
don't
there.
worry, Ray, because that table got him, all
We got-
right?
Yeah,
That
table got him.
him.
Yeah, terrible Tug. That
Must have
Tug's
been
the worst.
karma
Yeah,
at its finest.
What
The
he
table
did to
just
Amber.
jumped at him.
what he did to Amber Heard. Oh man, he's terrible Tug.
A guy out there that decided to pick on these people. And now he's picking on people that have surrounded this group that we happen to converse with. Okay? You all know who that is.
Oh.
And he surrounded himself with people of like mind.
Uh-huh.
And we're being hustled in and out and hustled verbally any way you want to think. This is a
We're hustling them. We're hustling them. Star, they're being hustled.
Somebody needs to explain that to me.
I don't know.
Can
Guy
I get a
that just went out
PowerPoint
there.
presentation or a process flow on how that's happening?
We're hustling. We're hustling.
I'm just a bus driver. I don't understand things unless I have, diagrams and pictures.
and virtually destroyed a memorial.
Oh,
Wait,
virtually.
what?
Right, a memorial.
Well, thank God it was virtually.
We virtually destroyed a memorial. God, it wasn't in real life. Thank God it was.
Thank God.
virtual.
It was only virtual.
Oh, well, Ray, I've had enough for today, but I do plan to finish this up on Monday morning before I do my, or while I do my Monday Monday thingy, because, well, this was an interesting one. This was definitely an interesting one. Now, before I get to some of those wonderful, wonderful movies that apparently Fleabag has been on. Let's see. I got this one here. This is In the Clouds. This is In the Clouds. We're at In the Clouds moment. Okay, let me see. I gotta see. This is a short one. Okay. Turn the volume up, make it bigger. Sorry. I'm still recovering from Ray there. He did such a good job. Here we go with In the Clouds. Let's check out In the Clouds and see what they have to say. Here we go.
They show up late, holding the line, cleaning the chaos in real time. No paycheck, no spotlight glow, just keeping the space safe so the show can roll.
Volunteers steady and calm, putting out fires before their bombs.
If something breaks, don't make the scene. Leadership's quiet, cool, and clean. A private word goes further than blame. Respect survives where insults flame.
Be kind to the moms, they're on your side, holding the space where your people reside. If there's an issue, take it offline, talk it out quietly, give grace and time. Don't bash the mods for the world to see. Respect builds trust, not hostility.
Mistakes happen.
Nobody's perfect.
Chats move fast.
Pressure's constant.
One wrong call doesn't mean disloyal. It means human in a digital coil.
Be kind to the mods. Say thank you out loud. They help your voice reach the crowd. You set the tone, you lead the way. Kindness keeps the community safe. They show up free, they show up strong. Be kind to the mods. That's how it's done.
Beautiful.
There you have it, In the Clouds.
An
Go check it
amazing,
out. Go
amazing
check out In the
video.
Clouds. If you haven't yet, then something's probably wrong with you. Perpetually Puzzled Puzzler says for $2, Ray is strange. Jay is a hustler. I've been hustling. You're welcome, In the Clouds. You're welcome. Go check out In the Clouds. Please drop a link, please. One of them.
It's already been dropped.
Thank you so much. Perpetually Puzzler, thank you as well for the super chat. I think there was another one that came in by the Body Watcher that said, Ray is strange. Well, yeah.
Yep. Couldn't agree more. I mean, I know, listen, I know this guy's going through a lot, and it's tough. It's really tough. But he needs to get himself together.
Yep. Oh, Shellbell, you're in the shit right now, Shellbell. I don't mean to mention this out loud. You're in the shit, Shellbell. I'm just saying.
Oh boy.
I hate to bring it up. I'm just
Don't pick sides. Don't pick sides.
I watched the show the other day. You're in the shit. All right, you better work it out. I'm trying my best. Hey, by the way, is Tizzy the Bounce still here? Is Tizzy the Bounce still in the chat?
You got to say her name 3 times. Tizzy to bounce.
Tizzy to bounce.
Tizzy to bounce.
Is it too early for just Jacob to show your video? Because I really wanted to. I really want to. But I don't want
to. Oh, she's here. She's here.
Does she say yes? Is it? Oh, she says yes. She says yes. Okay.
Yes. And Robin 9597. It is safe over here. It is. We let everyone in.
I love this video by Tizzy to Bounce. I'm going to share it. I'm going to share it in its entirety. I don't care that it's long. I think it's 15 minutes, and I don't care. I'm sharing Tizzy's stream because it's terrific.
The thing about a story,
and that's what I'm going to do. This is Tizzy to Bounce, okay? And she did a stream here called When the Chaos Becomes the Pattern at What the Hales. All right, hang on. Do I get the right stream? Yeah. When chaos becomes, 3 days ago. All right. Tizzy to Bounce. All right. Wonderful stream. This one was groundbreaking to me. Wonderful work done by Tizzy. Now, I understand that Tizzy is currently grooming Stacey Knapp. All right. You have to understand. Tizzy's over there grooming Stacey Knapp. All right. As a groomer. I don't know if she's brushing her hair or, hey, Magic Angel, how are you?
Yes. Hi, Magic Angel.
Hey,
Stacy.
Hi, Stacy is here. Hi, we don't always agree, but this song speaks volumes. Thank you, In the Clouds. P.S. Thank you for those donating memberships. 2026, no hate, positivity. Well, Stacy, like I said, we don't always agree. However, Stacy Knapp, I am not a fan of the Fleabags, and you may not be a fan of Jeremy Hales, as a lot of people are not on your side. However, I don't cover Jeremy Hales' court case. I consider Jeremy Hales a friend of mine. I do at this point. However, at the same time, I cover the anti-what the hell's ecosystem, and I'm talking about the felons, frauds, and fools. All right, we're talking about the people who went to prison. We're talking about the people who have written hit pieces. We're talking about the people who have attacked people for no reason. All right. Now, I've been around long enough to know the story, to know what side I'm on, and to know that I've never been led in the wrong direction. And how can I say this? I hope you can separate yourself from the Fleabag She is not a nice person. Okay. Thank you, Peculiar. Flea Cap bonus. Flea Cap is the best part of the Flea Saga. Yes, thank you, Peculiar. Thank you for that.
Thank you for Peculiar for getting him to stop talking because I was about to hit the mute button.
Thank you, Peculiar. But no, also.
Oh, you're going to continue?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I just didn't want you to continue, but go ahead. But that song really is amazing, and I think it's going to have to be like a regular, you know, to remind people that, you know, the moderators really do a lot for creators, and we appreciate them, and everyone should appreciate them because
they're the show. Actually, the chat's the show. The chat is the show. Nana Wag, strong allegations there, JJP. I don't make allegations. Stop it. And perpetually puzzled puzzler, the worst thing someone can do to improve their mental health is to start an online show. I mean, look at Jay, for example. Well, yeah, I failed there. You're right there. I failed. Sorry. And Buck Naked says she was the founder of it all. Don't forget her. Don't forget her. Thank you.
I mean, seriously, this is who this is all about, and
they started their whole show.
Child has been.
They started their whole show about a child, and where did it go? Had nothing to do with the child. There's no roof over her head that they provided. They did nothing. All right, they built a fence. All right, they did nothing. All right, trust me on this one. All right, where's the memorial? $4,000. We'll see it eventually someday. I don't know. What did we do in 2 weeks? All right, and I understand we're not making fun of a family. We're making fun of Fleabag. All right, because
we're making fun of
the fraud.
I mean, just how do I say this? The stupidity that is happening.
Yeah.
I mean, for crying out loud, if you look at the facts of the case, if you can't see what's happening, you need to keep searching. You need to go to the next channel, the Tizzy to Bounce channel, the Tug channel, the Megan channel.
I'm just saying.
They show the facts with proof every single episode.
Closing in on 15 months in, soon to be 15 months, and no memorial, but $4,000 raised. That's all I need to say. Thank you, Buck Naked. Thank you. I appreciate that. And Anna K. West says, Pearhead Esquire will have to make another appearance. Oh, I probably will. I'm always having to make an appearance. Here we go. Thank you, Nana. And by the way, Stacy, thank you for popping in the chat. I appreciate it. And also, I appreciate everyone here at least show some decorum, because that's
how we are. That's what we are. We're all here to just have a good time, and
I'm not blocking anyone. I'm just saying show decorum in the chat and be nice, because that's
exactly. We're here to have fun and laugh, because adulting is hard sometimes. So let's go. Let's get to it.
I'm talking about the flea bags. They do dumb stuff. Look, and I want to say this right now, Star.
Oh, boy.
Peculiar was on the other side for a while. All right. Did we shun Peculiar? No.
We don't shun anybody.
Look at Miyagi. I married her, for God's sakes. All right. Gang. I married Miyagi, for God's sakes. I mean, no, that's the thing. I'm not here to cause issues. No, I know you're not, Stacey. I know you're not. No, you're fine. You're welcome to listen, and we're all here for a good time. That's what we do. Hey, Nana Wag, we're all here for a good time. Thank you, Nana Wag.
Yes, we are.
Gang.
Let's get back to it.
All right, let's watch Tizzy to Bounce. Wonderful video. I'm playing it from start to finish. I have time today. We're going to do it, and then I do have a flea cap in a little bit.
Like this is that it never begins where you think it does. Not with the fundraiser, not with the wish list, not even with the fence. It begins with the way the narrative was shaped piece by piece, moment by moment, until the audience believed they were watching events unfold naturally, organically, as if no one was steering. But when you slow the timeline down, when you strip away the reactions and the noise, a different picture starts to form. A picture built from her own words, what she claimed, what she denied, and what she repeated until it felt like truth. For weeks, she positioned herself as the guide, the insider, the one who could see the danger before anyone else. And every time the tension rose, every time emotions peaked, the next step appeared. As if on cue, the fundraiser didn't arrive out of nowhere. It arrived inside a structure she had already built. Structure where she set the tone, she set the stakes, and she set the pace. And when you place her statements side by side, the organic origin story, the insistence that no money was raised in HG or LP's name, and the pattern she repeats every time she introduces a need, the contradictions stop being background noise. They become the story.
It always starts small, a gift here, a wish list there, a little holiday cheer. But if you watch closely, the shape of the story starts forming long before anyone realizes what it's turning into. So let's go back to the moment the snowball first touched the hill. Before we start, there's something important you need to know. There is a stream from August 10th, the night before all of this begins, but it's locked behind a $500 membership paywall. We can't see it, we can't verify it, we can't quote it. But on August 11th, FLEASA tells us what happened the night before. And because we only use verifiable statements, we rely on her own words. If HG Jolly Christmas started on August 10th, it's because she says it did. And that's where our timeline begins. Around 2 hours and 33 minutes into the August 11th stream, FLEASA makes several short statements about what she says happened the night before. From her account, last night we talked about this Christmas in the Creek thing. HG did not receive anything. Jeremy told people not to get her gifts. Some people did bring HG gifts anyway. So the only thing we can say for sure is this. By the time she went live on August 11th, the Christmas storyline was already in motion, because she says it was. Then she makes the first documented commitment. Now we are going to set up something for HG. It was Sequa7 who mentioned it. A HG Jolly Christmas. Branding secured, merchandising pending, narrative locked. And then she adds, there was once an Amazon wishlist for HG. Send it if you find it. This is the first documented request for donation infrastructure, she continues. Last night, some people actually already donated to it. MZ did, and we have a couple other people. So even without access to August 10th, we know donations were already happening, not because we saw them, but because she tells us they happened. And that's the forensic standard. Finally, FLEASA says, she's going to have a fabulous time. She's going to have a HG Jolly Christmas. The plan is official. The branding is official. The donations are already happening. This is the beginning. 4 days later, August 15th, on FLEASA's stream, the tone shifts dramatically. BBB opens with 2 labels that reframe the entire situation. Jeremy's drama, the Save HG story arc. A classic, this is all a plot opener, a perfect emotional setup for what comes next. Then FLEASA steps in with her own framing. If you want to know that anything is going to go directly to HG, you can definitely count on some of the things we're going to be doing. This is the first moment she positions herself as the only trustworthy route. She follows it with, some of the things that have been donated, she's never seen. And here comes the pivot. Others are mishandling donations, but she won't. Then she builds towards something bigger. Someone is willing and wanting to give it. We're checking specs and price. We'll release more information later. A major gift is being coordinated. Not chat-driven, not spontaneous, coordinated. Then the escalation hits. Be careful who you're sending toys, money, or anything. I'm still working on whether this is a fraudulent charitable thing or not. And there it is. The fraud warning, the fear framing, the trust me not them moment. She closes this stretch with 3 vague claims. Many emails, videos, pieces of information. No explanation of what any of it contains, just the implication that she's the one with the evidence. By this point, she's positioned herself as the gatekeeper, the authority, the person who decides what is legitimate. And this becomes the emotional foundation for September 5th, the day everything collides. September 5th on FLEASA's stream is the collision point, the moment every storyline folds together. Christmas, property repairs, fences, cameras, trusts, GoFundMes, even Home Depot. Everything that's been floating around finally lands in one place.
I was muted. I'll bring up Home Depot for a second. Remember, Shara was actually working with Home Depot to put a roof over the child's head, but we went in a completely different direction of, well, send all your money over to FLEASA and just see how it goes. Okay, it didn't go well. All right, yeah, that didn't work. that didn't work. So we'll continue on. But Tizzy,
Hey, Squid.
hey Squid, yeah, but Tizzy does nail it. She does do her research, and she just goes through what's said in the chat and what's produced. Right?
Just pointing out the truth.
That's all we know is what she can see. Yeah, sorry, I was touching buttons. I did that. I almost muted when I coughed, but no, I'm just kidding.
This is where the chaos becomes a pattern. At 33 minutes, chat asks, how is the best way to help HG Jolly Christmas? And just like that, the giving machine boots up. At 34 minutes, FLEASA lays out the routes. Send gifts, super chat, PayPal, banner, this is all in a trust for HG. The trust makes its debut, a trust that does not exist. Hold on, did you read what I just read, or did my screen glitch? A trust, a whole trust. Like she just casually dropped a legal structure into the chat like it's a scented candle. Okay, but where did it go? If there was a trust, shouldn't it show up again at some point? Did it evaporate? Did it wander off? Did it get lost on the way to the paperwork? At 35 minutes. We were going to do it this first week, pushed to next week. The rollout is already slipping. At 41 minutes, chat proposes, we need to crowdfund for a solid wood fence. Christmas now includes lumber. At 42 minutes. I had a dream of building a fence and cool signage. Symbolism enters the chat. At 44 minutes. FLEASA can always buy and have the wood delivered. And now, we're in logistics. At 46 minutes, she tries a new angle. So you guys can put money into an account for her at Home Depot. I found the store closest to her. I just didn't find out about the account. She pitches a Home Depot account, immediately loses the plot, and the idea dies on arrival. At 47 minutes. I'm going to post a GoFundMe. I'm hesitant. The GoFundMe wobble begins. Chat jumps in with alternatives. Donation to the 501c, gift cards to HP for the fence build. The nonprofit gets pulled into the mix. FLEASA circles back to the trust. I was going to try and set something different up in a trust. Second trust mention, still imaginary. At 49 minutes, chat voices concerns. I hate sending money through any app that keeps a percentage. GoFundMe takes a %. Germ and his minions will try and take it down. Fees, fear, and villains, the holy trinity. FLEASA responds with, do you think there should be another GoFundMe? Or trust the one she has? Donation architecture by committee. At 50 minutes, chat adds. People are afraid to donate because they will get harassed. They just can't get cash or check or it will affect their SS. And now we're in federal benefits territory.
I want to remind everybody something. Here's why I got to remind everybody of something. Fleabag always says the money wasn't used for permits. Contractors pull permits, all right? Of course, homeowners can pull permits, but generally, if you're going to go with a licensed contractor, the contractor will pull the permits. This is why Fleabag is lying to you. There is no reason why a contractor would not pull a permit. That's their job, all right? If it's a licensed contractor. Now, of course, I'm fairly certain Fleabag wanted to go with a family friend who may or may not have been a licensed contractor, therefore wouldn't have been able to pull permits. There you go, all right? That the help is not coming, all right? It never was. It never would be. The money went to her pocket, in my opinion, because any person, all right, reasonable, who was hiring a contractor would have the contractor pull the permit. That's how it works. You can go check this out anywhere. If you went to Google, anywhere else, they would tell you to have your contractor pull the permit. That way they're
We did a whole stream on this, Jay. I mean,
Yeah.
I went through the whole process of how, it worked.
That way they're responsible
right.
for the work that they claim they're going to do. That's how this works. That's how you know they're lying to you. Okay? Or, well, at least being quite shady. I'll tell you that.
When you're trying to get your own permit, let me tell you, my dad went up there about 4,000 times with a hand-drawn piece of paper that he was trying to call an architect's drawing with crayons. And the guy finally was like, okay, I'm sick of seeing you here, so I'm going to approve this.
And by the way, for the 561 of you here right now, please hit the like, the subscribe. Please watch on my stream, watch on Star's stream, watch on both of our streams. I don't need to watch ours, but please watch on Star's stream, of course, so she can close in on getting monetized as well. I would appreciate that. But once again, I don't need the watch hours, but I do appreciate it at the same time, because I'll be quite frankly with you, I think I have nearly 300,000 watch hours now, Star. So thank you.
Wow. And you know what's weird? I'm almost at 150,000.
I know.
I'm right behind you.
I need more shorts.
I've been Don't even go there, Jay.
I know. Thank you, all you fine folks. Much love. Let's finish out. Let's see what Tizzy has to say, because Tizzy actually throws down the truth bombs with the facts. Well, I wouldn't say she throws down what she saw in comments, what was read, what was collected, and what she saw. Okay? No one knows other than apparently FLEASA.
Let's just say this. She herself fully investigated all of the information she is presenting in this video. That is very important. Okay?
Yes,
she herself vetted all of this.
Yes. And what did we say over here, Star, even a long time ago? I said, I don't agree with everything. Even Shizzy and other people have said this. I don't agree with every single action Jeremy Hales has taken. However, in many of these situations, well, I understand what he's gone through, because you do have people living across the street who were trying to grift off him. And when he said no, well, they went in a whole different direction, right? And you can see it if you go to the depositions, where you can say, you see John Crick's deposition. He's like, no, those signs were in Florida, not in Ohio. Well, hold on, the signs. So now you know about the signs. All right. I mean, this is very clear in just the early depositions. All right. These are not smart people we're dealing with. However, they are, well, I would say not the nicest people in the world, but it's what it is. Here we go. Back to Tizzy.
At 51 minutes, she offers reassurance. She can earn up to $35,000 before her SSI is affected. SSI Math enters the chat. Always assign things are spiraling. Chat keeps brainstorming. What about gift cards for Home Depot? Gift cards work. Some banks will set up accounts for donations. The infrastructure list grows. At 52 minutes, she widens the scope again. She does have a large property, needs help, and chat counters with, you can give to the 501c, it can help the turtle rescue. The nonprofit becomes a suggested route. At 55 minutes, she reports progress. I asked her for the Amazon wish list, I got that. Wish list secured, the one item that actually materializes. At 58 minutes, I'm writing it down, Home Depot wish list, account, I will post her. Spoiler, she never posts it. At 1 hour and 18 minutes, chat adds the final upgrade. She really does need a nice 8-foot fence and security cameras. Fence and cameras, the new Christmas bundle. By the end of September 5th, this isn't a Christmas project anymore. It's a donation maze, a trust that never appears, a fence that keeps getting taller, a wish list doing the heavy lifting of an entire property, and donation routes that appear, vanish, and respawn like they're on a timer. And somehow every single one of those routes keeps bending back to the same place, even though the names attached to them are HGs and LPs. That's not holiday spirit. That's not confusion. That's the moment the pattern stops hiding in the noise. Because what happens next doesn't look anything like this. The tone shifts, the control tightens, and the question that's been floating under the surface finally shows up on camera. If all of this is for HG and LP, why does someone else keep ending up in the center of it? If this is just the beginning, you already know the rest isn't going to get smaller. On FLEASA's stream, 15 days later, on September 20th, the storyline takes a sharp turn away from fences and Christmas and Home Depot and straight into legal territory. And this time, it isn't HG's name being used. It's LP's. At 19 minutes, chat asks, how can we start a fund for LP's lawyers? If JH can do it, we should be able to too. A simple question, a reasonable question, and the moment FLEASA steps fully into the role she's been circling since August. At 19 minutes, she answers, we are working on that. We're going to do that. And if people want to help, they can help. It's not going to be a fund that LP will be running. I think I'm going to end up doing it. And there it is. The fundraiser won't belong to LP, the person who needs the lawyer. It will belong to FLEASA. At 20 minutes, she continues. Well, GoFundMe takes a portion. I don't know if you've got better ideas. Email me. There's confusion about what is legit. This one has a GoFundMe. That one has a GoFundMe. LP has one. Her grandson and her did the other one. The platform debate begins. But only one person is positioned to make the decision, and it's not LP. At 21 minutes, she adds, her credibility was shot. He completely broke her down, made it so she couldn't do anything. People are afraid to talk to her. So when it comes to the GoFundMe, knowing her credibility is in question, I just thought if there was one setup specifically toward one goal, it would be better. And that's what we're trying to do. To justify taking control, she reframes LP as incapable, not credible, unable to manage her own fundraiser, and therefore, FLEASA must run it. At 22 minutes, she concludes. So, yeah, we're going to set that up. If it's GoFundMe, it's GoFundMe. We were talking about that the other day. We've just been working on a couple of things. It's one less worry for LP and family. The decision is made. The fund will exist, but not under LP's control, not under LP's name, not under LP's management. FLEASA will run it. FLEASA will choose the platform. FLEASA will talk to the lawyers. FLEASA will manage the money. At 23 minutes, she says. Talk to our lawyer about setting up to go directly to that. LP has 2 different lawyers right now. And with that, the legal fund becomes part of the same pattern we've seen since August. Use the person's name, centralize the donations, control the narrative, control the money. 2 days later, September 22nd on FLEASA's stream, the storyline shifts again. We're already more than 2.5 hours into the stream, long past the opening chatter, when the conversation drifts toward Tubetown, dogs, and random side topics. But even this far in, FLEASA finds her way back to the same storyline. LP's property, LP's privacy, LP's fence. Because with FLEASA, the topic always circles back. At 40 minutes past the 2nd hour, she says, seeing someone drive down the road, not knowing if you're about to get videotaped, it's constant for them. And just like that, the emotional hook drops. The reminder that LP is being watched. The setup for why the fence matters. The fear cue that primes the chat to feel protective.
I want to stop here and remind people of a few things. When you have someone like John Cook or LP that are often brandishing weapons, and during a time also that Jeremy Hales couldn't have a weapon, videotaping yourself driving down the street makes sense, because if something happens to you, you want it recorded so that the people who did it are held responsible. I don't know. I'm not in Jeremy Hales' head. Okay. Oops, I forgot what day it was. That's right. Yeah. Terrible.
Hey, Lucy.
Yeah. Well, nice to see you, Rosalind Poke. But anyway.
It is nice to see her in my chat.
Oh, wait. She's not even in my chat. This terrible Rosalind Duke. I don't even like. Nope. I unsubscribed. I'm not streaming with her anymore. She's terrible. She's terrible. But no.
Wait till I take all your super chats.
I'm not in Rosalind Duke's or Rosalind Duke. I'm not in Jeremy Hales' head. I haven't been attacked by these people for over and over again. Nobody put a whole bunch of signs around my property saying I was an arpist or a grapist. Nobody did that to me. All right. I don't know that it happened to Jeremy Hales. My assumption is it did because, well, what I know is LMNOP said she put up 1. I put up 1. Well, okay. Well, that's an admission of guilt. Shut up, Jay. Shut up, Roz. Shut up, Roz.
Shut up, Stream Elements.
Shut up, Stream Elements. But I'm not in the same situation as Jeremy Hales. So I'm not one who sits back and makes the decisions. I watch the court case play out, but I also do watch what I can see. All right. And I've even told Jeremy, I was like, I didn't really agree with the way you behaved here. This one seemed, And even Jeremy Hales, and he was on Rosalind Duke's show where she was interviewing them. And Jeremy said, and this was what I felt very impressed about. He said, I've never handled myself the way I should have 100% of the time. He said, sometimes I've gotten so angry that I haven't handled myself the way I wish I would have. He's like, at the same time, no excuse, but I've been under a lot of heat, a lot of pressure, and a lot of threats. All right. So, no, I appreciate someone who can take ownership for that. All right. That's what I appreciate. And he's also been super, super kind to me and everybody else that I know of. Super kind, super nice. I've never had a problem with Jeremy Hales. All right. He's never caused a problem in my chat. He's a very long time moderator of the Just Your Hip show. Long time moderator, does a good job over here.
Best moderator on YouTube.
The best moderator on YouTube. He comes over, he mods the heck out of the stream, I tell you, this Jeremy Hales. He's over here modding nonstop. But no, he's been nice enough. I've had him on the show 7 times. He's very generous. So what am I going to say bad about him? All right, I've even said, I don't think you handled that one well, Jeremy. And he's like, sometimes I don't. Sometimes my temper gets to me, and I wish I could do better sometimes. But once again, I'm not under attack. All right? I can do whatever I want. I have carte blanche because I'm beloved by everybody because I'm super adorable. Right? So, okay, we'll finish up with Tizzy here. She's got just 4 minutes left. Then I got a few photos to show you.
At 41 minutes past the second hour, she adds, there are quite a few people interested in helping with the fence and the labor and cost of the fence. The fence returns. Not because chat brought it up, but because she did. She reintroduces the need, she reintroduces the urgency, she reintroduces the idea that people want to help. And she does it while describing LP as exposed, filmed, surveilled, and unsafe. Then, the fear escalates. I don't know how high his cameras are. What are they gonna do? Take drones up and film her property? There's a limit on how high cameras can be. You need all party consent for surveillance. Every line reinforces the same message. LP is vulnerable. LP is watched. LP is unsafe. And the fence is the answer. This isn't logistics. This is emotional activation. At 19 minutes past the third hour, she says, I was a mod for Jury Me. I know a lot more than what he's telling you. A lot of things off camera. I'm clued in now on what's been going on for the past 2 years attacking Crook and LP and HG. The authority stance returns. She knows the truth. She sees both sides. She's the insider. She's the protector. And the chat is reminded again that LP is under attack. This is the emotional scaffolding that keeps the audience invested. This is how the fence stays alive as a storyline. This is how the need stays urgent. So even deep into a casual stream, the pattern returns. The fence, the fear, the privacy, the danger, and the subtle reminder that people want to help and that FLEASA is the one who knows what needs to be done. It's not just a fence, it's a storyline, and she knows exactly how to keep it alive. By September 30th, the storyline tightens again. The fence is back. The fundraising is back. And this time, FLEASA isn't just talking about LP's needs. She's explaining how she's been managing LP's fundraisers behind the scenes. At 33 minutes, she says, there is a GoFundMe that was out there. And then Landon had a GoFundMe he created with her. Landon's was shut down. For her, she only needs one. We were trying to figure out the best way to help her. We were going to set one up. So she actually took it down so we could set one up for her. At 35 minutes, she adds, I can tell you the last time she took it down, it had something to do with what I said. And there it is again. The control stated plainly. LP's fundraiser goes up or down based on FLEASA's direction. And here's the part that matters for the pattern. FLEASA ties every donation route to someone's name. HG's wish list, LP's fence, LP's property, LP's needs. She never says the money is for herself. She always frames it through them. The emotional hook is HG, the logistical need is LP, and the fundraising structure flows through FLEASA. It's not an accusation, it's the framing she...
Oh, wait. Hang on, Star. Are you there?
Yeah.
Ozzy Aries here. Ozzy!
Oi, oi, oi!
Ozzy!
Oi, oi, oi!
Ozzy! Yeah, okay. I just...
Oi. You screwed that one up, though.
Hey, Ozzy Aries. How are you?
She uses in her own words. After 35 minutes, she veers off into Jury Me's finances, trusts, income, property, the whole tour. None of it is verifiable, and none of it has anything to do with LP's fundraiser, but it fits the posture she's been building for weeks. The insider, the authority, the one who always knows just a little more than everyone else, or at least sounds like she does. And when you step back, the pattern from August to September stops being subtle. The fence, the wish list, the GoFundMe, the donation routes, the decisions, the messaging, every road somehow loops back to her. By September 30th, she isn't hinting anymore. She's saying it out loud. And the truth is, she's never been quiet. This is just the moment the volume finally matches the message. And when you line up her own words, the contradictions stop being subtle. She said the fundraising came about organically. which is an interesting word for something she narrated step by step. She said she never raised money in HG or LP.
That is a lot. Well, never mind. Maybe not.
His name, but the pattern she repeats, the sudden pivots, the emotional framing, the way every road loops back to her tells a different story. Because the money wasn't organic, and it wasn't nameless. It was raised in HG and LP's name, with a purpose attached, in a structure she steered from the start.
Yeah. Unknown 2222 N6S. Hi, you already know who I am. I do?
Well, I certainly can't tell from the photo.
Oh, it's Saturn! It's Saturn!
Oh, it's Saturn!
What's left is
trying to trick
Saturn,
us.
my daughter!
No, my daughter. Nice try, though.
Our daughter!
No.
Here and after gifted 5 Just J Hip memberships. You know what was weird, though, Star? Last night on the Fleabag show, they did 4 hours, and they got 1 super chat. Went over here, Just J Hip show. Yeah, we're closing in on 30. Thank you so much, here and after, for the 5 Just J Hip memberships. I appreciate that so much. If you get one of those, thank here and after. Remember, they work hard for their money, and Just J Hip and Star were a couple of clown losers. But
Clown losers!
we try hard.
Well, I do.
Stardust.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Much love. I think Dizzy's almost done here.
And finally, everything in this video was opinion, commentary, reaction, and critique. If that surprises anyone, I'm not sure how you made it to the end, but congratulations. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the world's loudest quiet parts, feel free to leave a super thanks. It keeps me caffeinated enough to survive the next plot twist.
Well, send Tizzy a super thanks, a super hug, a super love, a super chat, a super, well, whatever they have over there. Now, you understand, Star, that Fleabag has been in a lot of big-time movies as an extra.
I do. I heard that.
She's actually starred in some movies as well, is my understanding. Let me see.
I've been waiting for this part of the show all day.
This one is pretty good. Yeah. No, she was an extra in a lot of movies. She's had more movies than anyone can probably even count. She's had, and I had Zarina go out and look for just a handful, and we might have more that come up over the next couple of weeks. We might find more, but I wanted to do the research out there, and so I had Zarina do the research for Just Jam because I'm busy. I don't have time for everything. So Zarina was.
What do you mean? You only stream 7 days a week, 9 times, and have a full-time job?
Yeah, I only stream.
I mean, you don't really work at your full-time job, so I mean, it doesn't really count.
Yeah, I only stream 9 times a week. So 1 time with Rosalind and 8 times over here. So I don't have a ton of time, but she was in a sequel to The Shining. The Shining. Well, it was the fleecing. All right. This one didn't make as much money as one might imagine. All right. This one didn't get quite off the ground as one might have thought. It was a good movie, though. It was a good movie. I watched it 4 times. It was a documentary, I believe. It was a documentary. Thank you, Zarina, for finding this out there. Zarina did a lot of effort to go out there and find this extra. And this wasn't even an extra. She was more like the lead in this one, where she, as Deuce Foreskin's The Fleecing. Very good movie. Very good movie. Go check it out. It's wonderful. I would watch it twice. Go to your Hollywood video. And
or Blockbuster.
Your Blockbuster, or rent it, of course, or your Redbox. Yeah, go there.
Be kind and rewind.
What's that?
Be kind and rewind.
Oh yeah, be kind and rewind. So this is just a taste of some of this found. Very wonderful movie though. This was a good one. I enjoyed this one. It was one of the ones that I really enjoyed.
I wonder which her favorite was.
Well, we'll
Which
have to
movie?
wait. We'll have to wait
Yeah.
and see. We'll have to wait and see.
Well, I would say ask her in an email, but she has you blocked.
Yeah, I tell you what. And I'm gonna be honest with you right now, and this is for Stacy Knapp. You're in for a whirlwind of shit right now for coming into my chat today. You're in for a whirlwind of shit for some reason. Maybe not. Prayers, you're not entering a world of shit. But we'll see how it goes. Boy, we'll see how it goes. Now this is the Walrus. Le Morse. It's a French movie where Fleabag played the lead character, actually the Walrus, Le Morse, which is also known for Walrus. All right, so this is this is another good movie. It's this one's a cartoon, but it's also a documentary. So check this one out, Le Morse. All right, but it is French, and it means walrus. Okay, check this one out. Very, very good. Wonderful movie. You're going to want to check this one out. I've seen this one 13 times. All right, it's wonderful, wonderful movie. Anytime I can catch this one live, I do. Very important, very important. To catch this movie out. As you can see, she's got her tusks. Once again, I don't want her to copyright me because I understand that she said, I am the walrus, cock-a-doodle-doo. This movie has no cock-a-doodle-doos in it. It's just a walrus and it's just Fleabag. Okay, so I just want to make that very, very clear on this one. Once again, wonderful movie. Go check that one. Oh, French, I will, says Ketchup. Cock-a-doodle-doo. I am the walrus. Just Kim does. Oh, these gift bastards. Oh, no. I have another one here. This one's pretty good. These were all done. Zarina did all the research in these ones. Zarina did. Our wonderful, wonderful mod Zarina. Here's another one she found, Almost Walrus. Now, there was a movie called Almost Famous. Stacy says, don't I know it? But I'm my own person. Let her spin. I'm doing me. But no, this was a good movie. Almost Walrus. This one won some Academy Awards, I believe. It won like a Grammy or an Emmy or whatever they hand out, an Otis or something, like an elevator.
I think this one got Top Dummy Award.
But no, Almost Walrus is one of my favorite movies. I've probably watched with my parents. Every Christmas we would go over and watch Almost Walrus. It's one of our favorite movies that we'd always watch was Almost Walrus. Good one. Check it out if you haven't had the opportunity yet. Please check out Almost Walrus. Good movie. She always claims she played an extra, but she was more like a lead character.
I know. Look at this. More lead roles. And she's willing to admit it.
You know what's funny? These people can't take a joke. I mean, I've been called some of the worst things ever, like a pearhead and a stupid horse face. And do you see me running and whining and crying like a little bee? No. I sent pear trees to Jeremy Hales, for God's sakes. Right? It was fun as shit. It was so fun.
Well, let's be real. You had Ketchup do it.
But yeah, I had Ketchup do it. I paid for it, but no, I had Ketchup handle everything. Ketchup did a wonderful job and sent. Now, you have to remember, I'm a little skeptical of Ketchup. She's a long-time paid member over on the Fleabag show, long-time paid member over on Stacey Natt's show. I don't know where it might collide here. It might collide. I'm telling you, Star. This ketchup, can she be trusted? I don't know.
I think she can.
I think so too. But I tell you, these people over there, they were messing with my FLUT. You don't mess with my FLUT. She's out there. She's catching the bass. She's doing some ice fishing, possibly catching some trouts and stuff. She's doing her thing. You don't mess with my FLUT. You're terrible people. Why did you even do that? Well, it's another good movie, Almost Walrus. This was a good one. Hang on, I got. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorites. Oh man, I gotta make this one a little bit bigger.
By the way, I just want to tell you that my daughter was also in my chat, by the way. Just so you know.
Oh, so Saturn also is a terrible person. Okay, well, I get that.
That's why you're not the father.
Saturn's so terrible. Now, this is one of the most famous movies she was in. This was a sequel, one of the most famous movies because she's always been an extra in a lot of movies. Here we go. I'm going to pull this one up. Be prepared. Be prepared. This one, folks, hold on. It looks like a weekend at Debbie. Will you get on with the damn fleet cap, Calvin? No, I'm going to make you wait for it. Yeah, I will pull this stream to the side of the road if I have to. All right? Listen, I haven't even got 30 super chats yet. I'm like 4 shy of 40 super chats or 30 super chats. You think I'm going to do a fleet cap now? I will. No, I'm pulling this stream to the side of the road. You terrible people. Terrible people. All right? Wait, I'm working for a living. I'm doing a job over here. My God. By the way, here we go. Another wonderful, wonderful video. Craig just gifted 20. See? Thank you, Craig. 20 just to have gifted membership. Thank you so much, Craig. I appreciate that. If you get one of those, remember to thank Craig. He does a wonderful job and he works hard for his money. And remember, for 99 cents a month, Just J provides you the greatest members-only stream you can get. Once a week, every Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. for 99 cents a month. Thank you so much, Craig. We appreciate it. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
And welcome to the Clown
Losers
show. Here comes Dad pulling the stream over. Yes, I will. Yes, I will, Nanawag. I will. $2. Thank you, Nanawag. Thank you.
He doesn't even know how to pull the stream over, Nanawag. He has no idea.
Then get on with the show, stupid, says Kelvin.
Yeah, idiot. Get on with it.
Hey, 29, we're one away. Oh, we just did a guilt super chat from Keith.
I love it.
Keith.
Thank you so much.
Unknown says you suck, Jay. No, I don't. No, I don't. We just did 30.
We sure do.
Keith Phoebe.
That's my daughter. That's my daughter.
You guess what? This is called how you make money on YouTube, dummies. I'm glad you got your one super chat in your 3-hour and 50-minute stream. All right, you blow. All right, Jesus shit. I couldn't imagine sitting on stream for 4 hours for $20. I mean, Jesus shit. Star, would you do that?
Would I do what?
Sit on stream for 4 hours for $20.
Jay, you do realize I don't get paid, right? For any of these streams that I do with you?
Oh, yeah, I pay you big time, Star. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I give you watch hours.
Big fat zeros.
I give you watch hours, and
you give me headaches and migraines.
Headaches. And you get to hang out with Just J Hip. Not surprising after seeing.
And you annoy me. And you mansplain too much. But other than that, it's lovely.
Yeah, the KO. Not surprising after seeing Rosalind snipe him. I know. Rosalind sniped me and stole like $100 from me.
That was amazing, by the way. Still love that.
Terrible Rosalind.
Rosie,
Now, this one's good. We have a Gracie woman walking down the street. Gracie woman. No one wants to meet.
Harmonica, Jay. Harmonica.
Oh, yeah. Gracie woman walking down the street with her chicken skins, as many as she can eat. Gracie woman.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Thank you, Serena, for finding this.
Oh my god. Oh my
JJ singing Gerald Fat Dennis Bingo. Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
My fourth son says I'm just laughing at Jay's laugh. Don't encourage him, says Robert. Lisa Rat says, gang, 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 gang. We have to hop in the whip. We're going to the whip. Gang,
oh boy. Let's get to the whip. Do you want me to play my cactus? Gang, gang. Let's get to the whip.
By the way, I do have a ton of videos that you fine folks have sent me on email. I will pay. Andy Brothers said that. I think I just beat them.
It happens. We all, make sure we have our pee pads or our poison, Be prepared when you come here. Okay.
Tomorrow morning, right before I do my fleet cap here, tomorrow morning, we do have a wonderful, wonderful show as we go back to our Joburg's coverage. But I know a lot of you have sent me some videos, personal videos that you sent me over on, what do you call that thing? Like where you get the mail, like I click a button and I have mail there with email. So I know a lot of you have sent me some emails with some videos, and I will share those tomorrow morning when we do our Joburg's coverage. It'll be just J-Hip and Ketchup, I believe, back together again, just J-Hip and Chup Chup. All right, so
yeah, I can't handle the mansplaining in that stream at all. I can't even be in the chat because I get timed out. So there's that. So I will never watch or join any Daryl Brooks stream of Jay's.
What are you talking about? What did I do?
You don't remember timing me out?
I've never timed out.
You thought you blocked me completely, you stupid moron.
Debbie Baker says, never do I forget to put on my...
Me neither, Debbie Baker. Me neither. The struggle is real.
All right. We have to get on with the fleet cap because bear in mind, D Spills the Tea is dropping a stream at 2:45. I know I'm going to run a little bit past that, but the link is pegged up there. I've already pegged it. So please go out and check out her stream after this. I don't believe it's a live. I believe she's just dropping her new stream. This one's important. This is a donor, I believe, who donated money to a memorial that nobody's ever seen yet. Nobody will see. Maybe they'll be seeing. I don't know. But we're nearly 15 months in and still no memorial. The whole point of what we did was in 2 weeks, well, we made a memorial for the memorial. That never will be. And quite frankly, We did one hell of a job, Star, don't you think?
It's shaping up. Actually, you just reminded me I needed to go look at Amazon to see if. Oh boy. Some say held for pickup at carrier location. So Jeremy, if you are in the chat, there are things there waiting, and then you have arriving Tuesday, multiples Thursday and Friday. So maybe you want to make one fill swoop next Saturday to get all the packages.
Yeah, so it looks like there's some more stuff there from Star, some starlights, I believe a bird bath, possibly other things. But there's so much more that's going to be added to a memorial for the memorial that has never shown up. And you know, well, we'll get to this. It'll be a part of the Fleet Gap.
Thank God. Hold on. My Taco Bell order has arrived.
I gotta talk about, yeah, 3 times in a row. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do a Fleet Gap. How about that? There we go.
How about that?
Now, we're going to do a little bit of a Fleet Cap. It's going to be pretty good. We're going to do a Flea Cap, and we're going to cover the Fleabag show with Flea Cap, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Flea Cap. I hope everybody enjoys it. Should be a good time. Everyone should be able to enjoy a wonderful Flea Cap. A wonderful, wonderful Flea Cap is what we got going on here. It should be a good time. Please sit back and relax and enjoy Flea Cap. Thank you very much. Hello! Hang on. I gotta pause already. Hang on. I'll be right back. Hang on. It's cold here. I'll be right back.
Okay, I guess FLEASA's gonna be back. We'll just sit and wait. I'm a magic. Hi. Well, something will be going on. She had to go do some stuff. Because of what Station Nat is doing. She's streaming, I guess, at the same time as us. So hang tight. It's cold there. It's cold. I'm back. You're back. I didn't think it was cold there. You know, I had to bring my laptop into the inside. I had to bring my laptop in the inside because, you know, here's the thing. It might be really cold up north, and I might be from the north. I have to spend so much time down here. Now my blood is thinner. So it's cold with thin blood, obviously. Very, very cold. So I'm trying to go inside and outside and set both things up. So I'm doing, you know, and sorry, I'm not gonna be able to hit the mute before I start choking. I'm not gonna be able to hit the mute because it just comes up so quickly that I can't hit the mute. So I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the chat. I just can't hit the mute.
Lick your bick.
There's so much BS going on. I'll tell you right now. So much BS. These people are so much just spreading BS. So you got the Stacy Nat out there, of course. Flutter. All right, Flutter's out there. All right. Rosie, she's out there. They're all spreading hate. That's not what we do over here. We spread love. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, did you see that? It's Terry's birthday. Oh, it's Terry's birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Oh, it's also Mom's birthday. Oh, another birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. There we go. Everybody got their birthday dreams and wishes and songs from me. It's pretty good. But no, at the same time, you know,
they're trying to set up their show. At the same time, I set up my show. All right, that's childish and stupid. You know you're going to cost yourself views. You're not going to get more views than me. Clearly, I built your show. I built you. All right, now you're going to try and stream. It's childish. It's childish and stupid. All right, childish and stupid. And I wasn't a part of any of it. I was never a part of any of this. But you know what? And listen, I just wanted to make something very, very clear here in support of FLEASA. I just want to say we don't take sides. We just don't take sides. I just want to make that very clear, you know, but we don't take sides. And I understand. FLUT is saying that she's hurt. You know, Stacey says she's hurt. And I do not defend them. I defended. What am I supposed to defend? I wasn't in the shit. I wasn't in it. I don't know anything about it. Okay, I wasn't in it, and then they attacked me. They attacked me. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything at all. They attacked me. All right, I didn't do anything. I asked to be left out of it. All right, because I wasn't in it. And then they're the ones who started all this stuff. All right, Jeremy's right about one thing. I have to say this. Hey, are you saying Jeremy's right about something? I'm going to say this. Jeremy's right. There's 3 flippers. And they're flipping like flips ever flipped. All right, they are flippers. And yeah, maybe they're not running over to Jerem's side, but you know what? They've left my side. Oh, yes, they have. Yeah, flippers.
Time to flick your bit.
Oh, yeah, flip it. Yeah, we have to flip that. Oh, wait, the chat's also saying you should eat some food. Well, I got some food right here. Hang on one sec. Don't worry, what's going on there, but you know, I'm just doing the up. Well, and then also, I'm sorry, I have to get I'm going to drink. I have that food. I just came in here from 4 blocks down the street. Got myself some food. What'd you get for food? The chat was, what'd you get for food? The chat was to know. I got some Taco Hell again for the 17th night in a row. Most limited what I get, but you know when you're streaming from 38 blocks down the road, it's kind of hard to get what you get. That makes sense. That makes sense. You know it is hard to get what when you're streaming from 38 blocks down the road. Now Jeremy was right. But, you know, the thing is, now tonight you're looking at Stacey now. And she's doing members only. Why is Stacey doing members only? Oh, is it because she needs some money? Does she need more members? What does she need? Oh, I think it's all about the money. That's what you think if you ask me. She's doing members only because it's all about the money. That's all she cares about. He only cares about the money. All right? And here's how this whole thing happened. Yeah, let's tell everyone how it happened. And once again, I can tell you this much. I've saved everything, all the emails, everything, and I have all the proof. I have all the proof of the evidence. Now, as you can tell, apparently, Corey from 38 blocks away has all the proof and the evidence clearly to show that these people, that FLUT, she's a terrible person. She's a terrible person. All right? And Stacey, you know, she's been, this is proven fact. Stacey was using my channel for subs. All right, she was using my channel to get subs. She wanted Italian subs, she wanted roast beef subs, she wanted tuna subs, and she was using my channel for subs. Very clear. Seen this happen a million times, That's all she was doing.
is just using my channel to get yourself fucked. Same with FLUT. And then what happened with FLUT? What happened with FLUT was Florida was just jealous of Tammy. Well, yeah, because Tammy's so likable and adorable and lovely. Of course, everybody loves Tammy. And FLUT was upset because we didn't bring her on stream. That's what happened. Just saying. Hang on, Slobby's here. Hang on, Slobby's here. Hey, Slobby, how are you doing? I was cold. Yeah, I'm cold too. It's just so cold. It's so cold. It's like the coldest it's ever. I'm going to go out tonight. Well, how did you feel about what FLUT did? I was disappointed. Sorry, how did you feel about what FLUT did? I'm disappointed. And myself, how do I feel about what FLUT did? I was disappointed. Fluffy, how did you feel about how FLUT behaved? I was disappointed, and I'm a real boy now. All right, go inside and lay down on the couch, okay? You gotta sleep on the couch tonight, okay? Because, I'm straight. You can put your headphones in. Scruffer, okay? Head on in there. Yeah, because I'm gonna head on in because I'm a real boy now. Okay, well, there goes Scruffer, okay? Anyways, no, these people are terrible people and they're flippers. I don't flip, and there's the thing. I'm looking at these. Oh, look, Lucinda. Wait, Lucinda's over there chat. What the shit? Oh, I'm looking. Do these people not realize I can see what they're doing? Shellbell's over there. Oh, well, Shellbell, she's out. Block Shellbell. Terrible Shellbell. Nope, Shellbell's out. All right. Anyone who comes in and asks a question, just make sure we go ahead and block them. I don't want to do any questions here tonight, all right? Other than if it's favorable to me, we're not doing any questions here tonight. Oh, yeah, no, we want to make sure we just protect our chat because they're really stupid over there, what they're doing. And whenever they compete in the... Well, no, compare sometimes for sure. Oh, no. I don't know what. Wrinkles in the phone.
Time to flick your bick.
Flick her back. 15 minutes. But no, they're terrible people over there. They're flippers. I've never seen anyone flip as much as these people. These people flip more than the movie Flipper. I tell you that much. Oh, yes, I can. Flip. I don't flip. Oh, no, I don't. But they're terrible people. By the way, everyone. Wait, hang on. I was just seeing here. Kyle said that he likes to have pickles on his pizza. No, I like pickles on my pizza. Yeah. Oh, I'm here. Oh, hey, Slobby's here. Hi, Slobby. How's it going today? How are you doing? It's so cold, just in my truck, it's so cold, but pickles on pizza is pretty good. I like pickles on pizza. It's pretty good. By the way, folks, I'm going to take a little pause in my fleek app here. Star. If you don't mind, if it would be okay if I could fast forward 42 minutes, all right, past all of the pickle eating and the pickle pizza talk, if that would be okay, I would like to fast forward 42 minutes of pickle pizza talk and anything else that they're talking about relating to the food that they're putting down their gullet, okay? If it's okay with you, I just wanted to fast. Yep, okay. Dino Mom says forward. Because we do run into 42 minutes. No, they're asking for it, damn it. They're going, no.
File break.
You bastards. No. I'm fast forwarding. Here we go. Now you know what's going to be the talk of the town. This shit's going to be all over. You're going to have Todd talking about it, Megan talking about it. All of the haters going to be talking about it. And whose fault is this? Effing Flutter. That effing B. Whose fault is this? Hers. She doesn't know how to adult. Learn how to adult. I mean, we gifted her a phone bill. All right? We gifted her a phone bill. And all she had to do was work 7 to 12 to 48 hours a week on our shows. That's all she had to do. All right? It's basically free money. Free money. All right? All she had to do was put in, 10 to 12 to 48 hours working on modding our terrible, terrible show. All right? And they can handle it. All right? Sorry. I'm not going to be able to hit the mute button because I got this air keeps getting stuck in my lungs. The air is stuck in my lungs. But they started this shit. I know. Oh, look. Now you got Tizzy the Bounce over there. Tizzy the Bounce. Oh, she's trying to groom Stacy. Yeah, good luck with that. Look at that. Now she's being groomed. Oh, look at that. I need to protect my FLUT, my station nap, my Rosie girl. Oh, look, Just J Hip to the rescue. Ha ha, please. Please. All right, these people. All right, they flipped faster than no other, and I gave them their platform. If it wasn't for me, they'd have no platform. And now they're going to stream right on top of me. They're going to stream right on top. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Stream when you want. It doesn't matter to me. We got 25 viewers. All right, we share the same viewers. Who do you think they're going to come see? You or me? And clearly, I'm not picking. No, who's that who just said that? Block them. Wait.
It's time to flick your bick.
Oh, yeah. No, block that person. They said something bad. No. Who's that? They asked the question. Block them. Yeah, so that's what they're going to do. They're going to be over there on their show blocking people. Good luck with that. We'll see how that goes for you. If you're going to block everybody, how are you going to ever have friends? Probably not. Good luck with that. See how that. And I understand she's trying to run her business. But Stacy, that's no different than Flutter. They're terrible, terrible, terrible people. They're flippers. I hate them. All right. Everyone hates them. Nobody likes them. All right. And they're not going to grow their channels. The channels are destroyed because of what they did. And there's never coming back. All right. Look at what FLUT did. Flutter made music videos and stuff about me. And they said, what about me? No, I just don't like it. Where if this is going? Let me be honest with you. I'm mad and I'm so disappointed, but I'm also just so cold. I'm so cold. And and then they blocked me. They blocked me when I was asleep. That's the thing. Tori was asleep. 38 blocks away. Tori was asleep, all right? And then she was blocked. Oh, it's not a fact that I was asleep. But Tori, once again, all right, Leatherface was asleep. 38 blocks away. All right, thank you for joining us. We'll try and get you a microphone a little bit closer at some point in time. But once again, Tori I wasn't even there. I was getting num-nums. I was out with Gabe because we had to get some num-nums. That's right, you get num-nums. Yeah, that's right, you were getting some num-nums, I remember. But yeah, we were out getting num-nums. What we had to do, get num-nums because Gabe was high as shit. All right, put a thing. There you go, get num-nums. And I was asleep and I still got blocked in 38 blocks away. Thank you once again, Leatherface, for bringing that up for the 11th time tonight that you were asleep 38 blocks away, getting blocked. Okay, thank you for that. Appreciate it. But these people are pieces of shit. And I hate their guts. They're terrible. All right, you think you're going to grow a channel this way? Good luck, because you know what's going to happen. All the minions are going to go and they're going to try and scoop them up. That's what they're going to do, all the minions. No, I don't think they were even starting shit with me too because they're jealous of me, because I'm so lovable and everything. What up? I mean, that's the thing. They're jealous of illiterate Tammy. They're very, very jealous of illiterate Tammy. That makes sense. Just saying. Thanks. So, okay, Gabe. What are you talking to? I'm live right now, Gabe. You're live? That you're alive. I'm so cold, and I'm really glad that you're alive. No, now I'm live on a live stream. So you're live on a live stream? Yeah, maybe go back to sleep, Gabe. Can we... Sorry, can you take Gabe to sleep? Maybe give him some Narcan, please. Yeah, do that, but he seems like he's okay. But just in case, I'll check out for the Narcan. Thank you from 38 blocks away. But no, these people suck. If they think, what? Oh, don't mention ice fishing. Don't mention ice fishing. Can't go ice fishing around FLUT. You're stealing her idea. Just saying. Can't do that. The Star was an interesting show, Star.
I mean, it was just about time to flick your bick.
I'm sorry. I can do it.
God damn it. Jay.
It was a good show. The kids, they had a good time out there. It was cold in the garage. I would just stream indoors like I do.
I have to say, I wanted to die listening.
That's why.
It was so painful. The only thing that happened was that I was like, maybe I should get Taco Bell today.
Star messaged me in the morning and she says, do I have to watch this? And I said, actually, no, Star. I got this one covered. I said, quite frankly, go watch Boner Crusher stream.
I cannot stand when they repeat, like you're literally sitting here talking about, and it's any topic. It's like any topic. But this last one was about, Stacy and Flutta, and it's like they're just repeating the same crap over and over and
well,
over
it was so
again
funny
for 4 hours. I mean, even at 3 times speed, I was like, oh my God, I can't.
It was so funny because Star messaged me. She's like, I can't do this. I said, I got this covered, Star. Go watch Boner Crusher. Because quite frankly, his show equally sucks, but it's a little funnier if you think about, well, how we're going to cover it. And we'll make that one a comedy. But avoid the flaybags. I got this one covered.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. I mean, I'd rather watch anyone else's show than her.
Thank you, Dino Mom. Thank you for the
yes.
membership.
We have to go back because we got a couple of things coming in.
Thank you. If you get one of those from Dino Mom, remember they work hard for their money, and Just J Hip and Star were a couple of clown losers. But
losers.
It's weird.
Reds.
Okay. It's weird in here, but you'll get used to it. I try. Also, member for 8 months. Thank you, Dino Mom. And Taz gifted one Just J Hip membership.
Thank you so much, Taz.
And Taz also gifted another Just J Hip membership.
Oh, thank you so much, Taz.
Now,
keep me posted, Taz, and let me know when your stuff arrives. I'm interested to see, Chloe in her Star Show sweater.
Now, I want to say this. I hope everyone had a fun time over here. And like I said, I hope everyone, at least, I don't, I had 570 people here at one point, so I couldn't check the entire chat, but I hope you were peaceful, nice, and hospitable to everybody. Because
I have to say, Stacy Nat did make a comment that said, "Thank you all for being so, warm,
what we do
nice."
here,
So
that's what we do over here. Once again, Stacy, I don't know if you know this. Peculiar and Miyagi have been here for a very long time. Shellbell as well. Peculiar and Miyagi are actually mods over here. They're wonderful. I love them all. Please unblock Just J-Hip and Miyagi because once again, we actually sometimes are some of the best portions or best additions to your show because we like to have a little bit of fun, just pop in and mess around. But at the same time, I understand there's a lot of stuff going on. So maybe not right away, but maybe in the future. But we like to have fun. I do make fun of the flea bags. And now that you're not in the Fleabag show, I don't actually have to make fun of you anymore. And I've made this very clear from the beginning. Anyone who sat on a live stream with paint chips sharing the disgusting stuff, and if you need this, Stacy, email me, the disgusting stuff that paint chip has sent. I will send it to you and understand why. If you sat on a panel with paint chips, I would never be happy, and I would always attack anyone sitting on a current stream with paint chips. He's done some very disgusting stuff. And I want to make that clear. I will send it to you if you need it. There's a reason why I pick on anyone on Fleabag's show at the time they were on their show.
There was egregious stuff happening to, Megan, Jeremy, and Rosalind mostly, and it was all disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, if you would like to see your face with a bunch of adult toys around your face saying, I like it, X and X, with memes, with the picture of Rosalind, I don't know. Not my friend. All right. So therefore, that's why I take the direction I always take. I've always been anti paint chips. And yeah, anyone who surrounds themselves with paint chips is going to be an enemy of mine until they no longer surround themselves with paint chips. All right. I think we've covered that. I hope all of you had a fun show. I did. Thank you for all of the super chats, the gifted memberships, the 35 of you fine people who gifted memberships, and all of the people who hit that like button for the 500, nearly 600 people in the stream today for our Saturday big stream. I will be back tomorrow for Gerald Brooks coverage, as I always do. You're welcome, Rosalind. You're welcome. I love you very much. I will always defend Rosalind Duke, of course.
100%. And Megan and Tug.
Yes, and Megan and Tug, of course. These are my friends.
Just J-Hip. Nah, he's free game. But anybody else?
Anyone can make fun of Just J-Hip. I actually encourage it. I take that beat.
We run with the jokes.
That's right. I will take that beating left and right. Send it all to Just J-Hip. I'm fine over here. I've given you my address. 4802 Krug Avenue. That's KRUG, Krug Avenue, Omaha, Nebraska, 68106. If you have a problem with Just J-Hip, I am right here. I don't need to be doxxed. I will dox myself. I'm good at it. I just did it. Thank you, Gracia. Much love. And hello, Volstorm. It's too easy.
Hey, Volstorm. And I just want to say thank you guys for both supporting both channels while we simul stream. a couple days a week. I really appreciate it. And for those of you who go in and, watch the replay on my channel, I really, really appreciate it. You guys make the show. And again, I just want to remind you that on Sunday for the Whatnot auction for What the Hales, my banana that I signed will go up for the 5th time because it has been purchased 4 times already and gifted back to go back up for auction, which means that me and Megan Fox are continuing to beat Shizzy's helmet. We've done it already, but we're still making more. And if Chibi is still in here, I think he purchased it twice. And, thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate it. But if anybody's interested in checking that out, go over there. It's a good stress relieving banana that stretches up to 6 feet long.
And don't forget,
time.
And Terry M. Sorry, I watched Daryl B live every minute it's happened. I need to relive it. The thing is, Ketchup has it, and she lives there. Well, she lived there at the time. She was there, but never watched her herself. That's why we're going through it together. So no, I understand it's not going to be for everybody. This is more of my passion project, I guess I would say, or something I want to do. I'm not there for the views or anything else other than for me and Ketchup hanging out, watching, the big dummy, defend himself as stupid as he could do.
I mean, you're better than me, Terry. I just won't watch it because of Jay's mansplaining and the fact that he timed me out in the chat because I was trying to have an actual good time in the chat while he was mansplaining.
I'm here to start.
Go ahead. I don't give a crap.
We're going to have fun tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. I'm sure. Go check out. I've already pegged it. All right. For D Spills the Tea.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Go check it out. 420 of you. If you don't go check that out, then shame on you. I never want to see you in my chat again. Well, no, I do. Please be in my chat again. But go check out D Spills the Tea right now. We got bombshells. That's what we have. Let's do it. Let's go check out D Spills the Tea. Much love to all my friends and all my family and all of everyone that I know.
Yeah. Much love to all of you. We appreciate you all.
And of course, Debbie Baker. Much love. Thank you so much. And as we say over here, Star, when we leave the show,
have a great rest of your weekend and all the best.
And be safe. Be safe out there. It's the weekend. I'll see you in the morning with Ketchup. All the best.
Hey, it's hip to BJ.